Yep.
Jet.
Oh. Where's the bracket? Hey there! Welcome to Midweek Throwdown number 18. Here I am, Jocks in a Box with my new friend, the Loneliest Wolf.
The Loneliest Wolf, how you guys doing?
It's a great day today. I'm ready for Street Fighter. As you can see, I have my Birdie outfit on. Birdie boys in the building. So we have probably the strongest lineup yet we had for Midweek Throwdown. There's some really big names in the bracket. I mean, we have the last week's winner. We have Mr. Kaba himself who won with Guile. But we also have some new folks. I don't know I think King Birdie's in the bracket yesterday. And then, if all is well, Mr. Liquid Knuckle Dew from Tampa, Florida. The Capcom Pro Tour champion is here at the tournament. I mean, not here, but he's here at the tournament, and he's with us tonight, folks. We're so glad to have you here. It's a nice Wednesday evening in Central Florida. So anyways, I just want to say we had some pretty big events over the weekend. Citrus Clash, I don't know if you knew, Citrus Clash was this weekend. We ran 2 tournaments just to get the Red Bull points down. There's 2 tournaments, and Knuckle Dew showed up. He couldn't qualify for points as it's the proving ground, so he's already proven. So we have, he won first place. He's just there for the practice and, I guess money too. But we do have the people signed, registered for the proving ground. And for Orlando, we have 2 Jacksonville boys. We got Clear Zova, very strong unit from Jacksonville, and Squall, newly moved to Jacksonville from, I think, Ohio. And returning from last season, we have Cruzy. So what's going to happen is they're having a Red Bull finals. They're proving, like I said, it's proving grounds, and they're sending the top 3 from each region. So it's going to be those 3, Nikali, a Urian player, and a Kami player. And they're going to fight the different regions. And last time, Team Orlando got swamped by Montreal. We were just drowning in the poutine there, if you're not familiar with that. It was, oh man, the gravy was too strong. And, me and my boys were like, dude, Team Orlando, Florida's such a good team, nobody knows about it, but we got swamped by the French folks. And hopefully this year, I even told the people there, I was like, please, do not get swamped by Montreal. No offense to Montreal, but I mean, that was definitely an upset for the sad times.
Trying to keep CFL on the map.
Yeah, trying to keep Central Florida on the map.
Trying to keep this FGC here. Let them know that we're serious. We're here to play.
Yeah, Florida's secret top tier. And another thing is, if, let's say, Team Orlando wins the team tournament, they're going to send the top 8 people in the Red Bull points to EVO next year. And you know what's the exciting part? The exciting part is I'm tied for 8th place.
Oh, snap.
So if we win, there's a small chance. I say small because there's like 5 people tied in that last spot, and we're going to have to figure out a tiebreaker there. So it's a possibility if we win, I can go out to EVO, but there's also 4 other folks there. But anyways, in the brackets tonight, we have Liquid Knuckle Dew that's going to go up against King Birdie. I wonder if that's going to be the match on stream. So that's happening. Knuckle Dew knocked out Lusuria and Taxto. King Birdie knocked out Clive the Conqueror and Tatsuko. Then we got my boy Fitri Amir, Mr. Malaysia himself, taking out Replexity and Sleepwalker. And then he's awaiting, it just happened. He's gonna be facing Taker taking out FGC Jesus. So anyways, folks, we got a lot of strong people. Actually, let's see who's in the thing. Anyways, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll have our matches for you because we're still getting the people set up. So anyways, thanks again, folks. This is Midweek Throwdown number 18. Yes, that's 2 zeros. 18, like I said, me, Jocks in a Box, and the Lone Wolf. So we'll be right back. I think the match is gonna start. We'll be right back. Let's see here.
Okay. Good night. That's my turn.
Okay. Anyways, folks, we're back. Jocks in Box with the Loneliest Wolf. So, fun fact, I made a mistake. I thought that was the whole bracket, but it turns out there's 4 pools.
It's a huge bracket. We have a lot of people playing here tonight. We have 4 pools altogether.
And it's funny because last week we just had one giant pool. Now we have 4 pools. So let me, so like I said, there's some other people. Because I was wondering, I was like, there's some big names. I'm sure I said Knuckle Dew, I said King Birdie, but there's some more. So like I see Cubano, Florida, up again. Anyways, we got our first match on stream.
Get ready, get started.
Based on these characters, I can tell who's playing. So this looks like Liquid Knuckle Dew versus King Birdie.
Oh no, here we go.
So fun fact, Liquid Knuckle Dew, we're going to talk about it. He's using the costume that he designed himself because he won Capcom Cup.
That is a dope costume. Here we go.
Is this it? Yes, this is it.
Oh, with a grab.
Okay, so there we go. The sound's a little down, but anyways, this is a very, very hard matchup for Birdie. Probably one of the worst matchups in the game. Very hard matchup.
He's got to watch out for those booms.
Yes.
All he's got to do is get him in distance and keep him zoned out.
Yes.
He's really good with maintaining the distance away from his opponent. So.
Anyways, we'll talk about why this matchup's so hard, but anyways, Knuckle Dew just taking the lead right now. He's going to have it very easy, though Birdie is one of the scariest characters in the game with V-Trigger. His speed is marked up, and he has a lot of damage. Look at that, a lot of damage just from one jump in. That wasn't even optimal if you wanted to be. Oh, this is good, but look at the damage, look at the damage. Bam! Oh man, that's going to hurt. Oh wow. What a comeback by King Birdie from the ATL. So anyways, Knuckle Dew's there. He's going to fight him off back. Trades on the anti-air. Tries to get the counter, it does not work out. Look at this, and King Birdie is not scared. He doesn't think that this is a bad matchup. The way he's playing.
Very aggressive, very aggressive.
Oh, goes for the donut instead, builds a little V-bar. And so this is very tough for Birdie to get through the projectiles. I'll talk about that. Oh, nice bullhorn to chase out, to do the anti-air and the neutral jump. Back in the corner you go. Birdie's back throw into the corner. Very scary situation to be in. He would just not use the V reversal, but opts for the V trigger. Oh, gets through the boom.
Out of the corner.
Wow, very nice conversion. Medium punch, bullhorn. And is that going to be it? Nope, very close. Oh, there we go. Flash kick to get him off. Now to get back to spacing. Very hard for Birdie to come back. Oh, he goes for another reversal flash kick. EX flash kick. Invincibility. Oh, doesn't. Bullhorn there. Oh, that is safe on block. He is plus there, folks.
With the boom for the finish.
Well, that was
the trade.
Yeah, the trade in King Birdie's favor. So, fun fact. So, what makes this matchup very hard in other fighting games? They say walk up and block the projectiles. In this game and in other games, Guile's Sonic Boom is actually plus on block, either +1 or +2. Well, he's at the advantage. And with Birdie's slow walk speed, if he walks, and they say walk and block forward, Birdie can't really do it because he's so slow. The boom's pushing back, and he's in the same position. So that's what makes part of the matchup very tough. Yep, he's going to punish it every time. That's what makes him a Capcom Cup champion. He knows all the punishes. He punishes when he can. Like I said, this situation is very hard. That V-skill Sonic Boom is 2 hits.
Yep. He keeps him at the distance as well.
Yep, and just want to say that, oh, there we go. Just like that. That's one way to get in. Doesn't get the greatest Oki there. Yeah, Knuckle will be wicking up buttons, knowing that that is not real.
He's just using his time right now to read. He's got a good read from the first match.
Yes. Oh, man. And Guile is so good at keeping him. He's the true zoner of SF5. There's not many other characters you could say that for.
Been doing it since Street Fighter 2.
Yep. He's been doing it for 25 years now. And in each iteration, each zoner is very strong. Maybe not Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but very strong. Oh, that's very hard to do. What's set up? It goes for grab. And he, gets a sweet punish there, but a punish is better than no punish any day of the week. Even if it's weedy damage, it's free damage nonetheless.
Very free damage.
Oh, goes for the trade. I was expecting the command throw there, but not.
Knuckle Dew is just trying to be patient. He's trying to make sure he does the block string.
So even though Guile does very well in this matchup, he has to think about when to throw the Sonic Boom. Birdie has several ways, and he can use Chain. That has to be preemptive though, and he has the EX Bull Revenger, which is they call the Dolphin Dive block. Or Bullhorn gets him through projectiles, but if you're obvious about it, you can be punished just like you did with the flash kick. Yep, this is very close. It's going to be a very tough comeback to make for King Birdie.
What you got to do is just keep him at a distance.
Yep.
Give him some breathing room and think about what he can do. And with the grab, that ends it.
That seals it. So just like that, even though it looked convincing for King Birdie game 1, it was definitely convincing game too. Like I said, very tough matchup for Birdie. I know the character, I play the character. Very tough matchup. The booms are definitely very hard to navigate. So you can see he threw the chain out there sometimes. You know, people say just throw the chain, but the thing is the chain is so slow and Sonic Boom starts up fast and it recovers fast. So it has to be preempted to be able to beat the boom. Oh, big punish. Yep. Every time blocks reach in this game are big punish, especially up close. Like I said, that has to be preemptive. You can get jumped over. So it's kind of a guess on the Birdie player's part of when to do it. Very solid anti with the beating kick there. What's the setup? He went for grab, but the EX flash
wake
kick.
up.
Yes, the wake up has some invincibility and it beats that. Like that's an option right there. It's not totally fireball invincible. It's a setup. Goes for lead and skill. So yeah, look at that. He's trying to walk up very hard. So King Birdie's gonna have to choose his jumps there. This is very hard to navigate. Birdie's in just like that.
Oh, with the V trigger.
Yep, makes the save, makes the sweep save. He's gonna trade. Yep, he doesn't get the follow up like he usually does. It's gonna be a lot of damage.
With the command grab.
Look at that damage!
So much damage. But with the jumping roundhouse.
Yep, in the back. So what happened there? King Birdie was expecting a backdash, and the medium punch was gonna beat the backdash, but you know, outsmarted him there. So
good reads, man.
Yeah, very good reads. Yep, goes for the Mountain Dew there. And like that, no recycling allowed here. No trash allowed here, says Knuckle Dew. That's the third time that he's used the boulder bencher to get up through. Season 1 meeting works, and he was not able to punish that.
Just needs to put some distance between him and Birdie.
This is how Birdie wins the matchup. Is when you put Guile in the corner and you just, you do your thing. Just like that, he was trying to get himself out of the corner because he knows that Birdie is very, very solid when he puts in the corner, just like most characters are in this game.
Smart not to finish the V skill.
That could have been it if Dude finished the combo with flash kick. Now, this is going to be so much damage.
He should have been a little bit more patient.
Nice deer burst, he gets him off. That's it.
Oh, that is it.
Yep, so
with the rush.
Yeah, with the bullheader, EX bullhead, so strong. Just like that, last game, last round, folks. Oh, gets a board advantage, doesn't get much Oki off of that. Crush counter sweep, let's see what he gets. He goes for pressure, and the bullhorn, the Mena RD tech right there.
He's trying to create some kind of distance, give him some spacing, but I think he's being a little bit too aggressive on it.
Yes. I really like Knuckle Dew, checking the dash of the jabs right there early on. Very hard for Birdie to deal with.
He's trying to watch to see if he can actually get in with his booms and his V skill.
Tries to get the jump. Oh, what's happening there? Oh, drop combo. Oh, Dude drops to punish himself. He gets at least a sweep off of that. And he blocked bullheads are punishable.
Go with the grab.
Yep, and he instead of the meeting there, he opts to the space. Very smart on his part. He wants nothing to do with Birdie up close.
Birdie up close is extremely dangerous.
Extremely dangerous. That's how Birdie wins this match. Look at that. Look at that anti-air forward here. Just like that. This is Birdie's chance. Oh, goes for the anti-air.
With the EX flash kick to end it.
Yeah, in England they say that's the Rago flash kick. Good choice for Knuckle Dew there to take that. Man,
That was intense.
Very intense.
Really
I didn't know who to
intense.
root for. That, I mean, that's my boy Knuckle Dew, and also King Birdie. I just love watching King Birdie play. Like I said, very strong Birdie player from the Atlanta region. So even though some people say it's a 7-3 matchup, Guile wins 7 out of 10 games.
Right.
King Birdie made it look not like that. He made it look like a 5-5 match.
He kept a lot of pressure on Guile. He kept a lot of pressure on Knuckle Dew in general. So Knuckle Dew had to take some time to try to space him so he could get a good read on what he's going to do. And that was extremely difficult, especially when you have someone who does so much meaty damage like Birdie.
Yeah, Birdie's so, just like, if he's in V-Trigger, or even just non-V-Trigger, if he's in your face, it's a scary character to deal with. It's a character that a lot of people said was good, and then under the radar, and now Birdie's kind of becoming back in the radar. So that could be good news, that could be bad news. Season 3 coming up on the horizon, so who knows. But like I said, Knuckle Dew takes that, and I think that was winners. No, that's not winners of his bracket. There's a winners finals of his bracket, and I think he faces, I have the brackets right here. Let me see. So it looks like Feetry is up against FGC Jesus by 1 game, and then he'll face NuckleDoo. Those two actually faced each other this weekend. It was in winner's side, and it was 3 out of 5. NuckleDoo won 3 games. Some close games, but definitely NuckleDoo had his number there. So anyways, let's take a look at Pool 2. So like I said, folks, there's four pools tonight. So right now, Mena RD is up. Oh, Mena RD wins he is qualifies out of his pools in winners over his buddy DRA, another Capcom Cup, not champion, but he was in the Capcom Cup last year. Taking a huge upset over Taquito last year. Some big names in the bracket. We see, like I said, DRA, Prototype, good stuff. I wonder if that was a birdie match. Prototype plays Alex and Birdie. Oh, that's a people's favorite right there, Alex, right?
Alex is terrifying to go up against.
Yeah, it can be. Definitely needs a lot of love. And then in Pool 3 we have DR Mandrake versus Novaspec. Novaspec, I think, is a Fang player. Very, very, very strong Fang player. So I'd love to see Novaspec play. I'm a Fang boy myself. I love Fang. Some big names in the bracket so far there. DAO Floaty from Jacksonville. DQ, I guess he didn't make it in time. Ice Effect. Well, he lost just like that to Novaspec. Yeah, Ice Effect. Very, 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 very strong Laura from Atlanta. And yeah, Cubano. Okay, Cubano is Kubi. Okay, I was just making sure Cubano can player. So let's see here. Some very strong names. We got my boy Simple Tricks lost to No Good Citizen. Is that Guile? Yes. So Abigail lost to Guile. Oh man, my boy Simple Tricks, I was rooting for. No, Simple Tricks lost to DR Mandrake. Tough matchup. Urian versus Abigail. I was hoping to see some Abigail tonight. So anyways, let's see who's in winners in Pool 4. And some strong names. Pool 4. We got, right now, Kaba's going to face Orlando's own CJ Truth.
CJ Truth.
Yeah, man. Young boy CJ Truth against, and then we got, on the other side, we got Drama and K taking it over Miguelo RD, I think, Dominican Republic right there. So anyways, some big names. CJ Truth. That's going to be a good match to watch. I don't know what match they're trying to get up there on stream, but whatever they pick, there's going to be a lot of good choices. Anyways, folks, we'll be back here at Midweek Throwdown number 18. Like I said, myself, Joxy Box, joined by the Loneliest Wolf. And we'll be right back with a match just in a few minutes. Be right back. This is me doing a backstroke because we're going back. We'll be right back.
Okay, a couple of things. It's really great. CJ Truth, he's coming to Daytona on What are you gonna?
Yeah, I was trying. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Midweek Throwdown number 18. This is your boy Joxon Box with
The loneliest wolf.
So speaking of good things to come, like the great matches you're about to see tonight, we got some really good things coming up on November 4th. So so what's going on November the 4th?
November 4th, we're having a 5K Throwdown at Daytona, USA. We're going to have a big event for 128 people coming out to play.
Yeah.
$5,000. And
Yeah, $5,000 top 8 prize pool, and it's at the Daytona International Speedway. Well, anyways, folks, like I said, good matches are to come. Let's see. I see a guy up there. Could this be the Cabo match?
the Cabo match?
Ooh, I'm hoping. Like I said, Cabo won last week. He got that free moolah, $100 last week. And because of how many people are in tonight, first place gets $150. Second and third will get some merchandise like this. Look at that hat. We got beanie. We got t-shirts.
T-shirts.
We got t-shirts.
T-shirts.
Yeah. Anyways, I think this. We're gonna find out who this is. Magic. Bring us. Oh, we got Kaba versus Dre. What's it? Yeah, Drayman K. So actually, I don't know if you were here, if you got to see last week Williams Wolf, but actually this is a run back, not between these two, but between the two characters. So we definitely saw. Oh, look at that cross-up light kick. So Kaba's the definite favorite. What are some things you think that Drayman K is going to have to do to take out the champion here?
Pressure. And he's allowing right now Guile to get in on him, and Kaba's just not having it. He's got to take some time to actually reassess so he can actually get in. Because as soon as he lets him get distance between them like he is right now, it's really difficult to get back in.
Yes, and the name of the game, like Ibuki has to get in. Sure, she has with kunais, but Guile is the zoner here. And
Yep.
what differs Kaba from Du, I think, is Kaba plays more of a defensive zoning style. Though both are very good players in their own right. So Ibuki is wow, look at that. Like I said, EX flash kick through the kunai just to get through because it has invincibility. But one thing that makes Ibuki very scary, you don't see right now, is that red line that's going to appear at the bottom left. Oop, it's a third floor right now.
Right.
Like I said, that V trigger is a huge comeback factor for Ibuki. Who knows if we'll see it here or not. Oh, look at that.
With the flash kick.
Oops, sorry
through
about the clap there.
kunai.
Ibuki, I mean, Kaba has been on point with the EX flash kicks, knowing when to use the bar there to use invincibility here.
He's changing the speed of his booms to mix it up a little bit. Not sure what speed boom is coming at you, that you've got to do something else.
One thing I heard this weekend, somebody complained about Guile, was that his light boom is so cheap, it goes by so slow.
Oh, yeah.
And it's right. I mean, Ibuki, like Birdie, as we saw in the previous match, Birdie has some tools to get in. Ibuki, not so much. I think she can. She has a crouching medium kick that slides under the booms, but besides that, she doesn't really have much choice.
But it has to be timed just right, because if he throws out a slow boom, he's going to get caught every time.
Yeah, and Guile in this game has very quick fireball recovery on his sonic boom compared to other characters. And like I said, he's on advantage after you block a boom, unlike other characters that are probably -6 or more.
Have enough time to think about what your next move is after you throw that boom.
Yep, and man, look at the Kaba there, smart enough to end with the
Dizzy.
Yeah, reactive enough, and it all started because he punished a V reversal. But look at those bars.
And perfect. Look
Yep.
at that there. Let me hear you say boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say wayo.
Yeah. Kaba there closing out the round with a perfect there. Not allowing Drayman K to have this comeback that he so desires and so needs. So right now, I'm going to say this. It's looking pretty fry. I think the match is free out right now, right?
It's really free right now.
Yeah, I would say pretty free out. So Drayman K needs to find a way to get in. Throw Kaba off his high horse. That's a way to get in. You see that EX move she has? It's like an EX hit grab that she can go through projectiles there.
Wasn't able to capitalize on it, but maintaining the pressure, that's what, but now, he's going with Boom Loop.
Oh, yeah.
With the special, and it hits.
Yeah, the CA, look at that. The huge life lead changed around by Guile. Oh,
And
man.
there you hit the overhead.
I think that was definitely way faster than the set before. Very hard stuff. Kaba put him in a situation where he had to block up, down, and Drayman K just did not understand. You know, he just
couldn't get the mix up.
It's tough.
It's very tough.
And you know, a little bit of background notes. Kaba, you know, he practices with his DR boys back in DR, and him, what's it? DR Ray actually, you know, like we mentioned his name in the bracket before. He mains, he mains Vega, I'd say, and then he plays Ibuki. So he uses those two characters. So Kaba definitely has some Ibuki experience. So yeah, good stuff to him there.
Ibuki is very, very dangerous when it comes to her pressure game.
Yeah.
If you let her get up close, she'll wreck you with her Rekkas and everything like that. But if you're maintaining some kind of distance, like that's what Kaba was doing, was just keeping the distance, being patient, being extremely patient. So if you try to rush in on a character like that, and you just make one mistake, you're gonna get punished, and you're gonna get punished hard.
Yeah.
So you're just maintaining that pressure and maintaining the distance with this pressure.
She definitely has a few, like some people say, cheap tools. She has a lot of this. That's plus. A lot of plus on block normals that she hits you in the face, and it's just like, her pressure is good. But like I said, her V trigger, she puts those bombs down, and you know, an explosion happens on screen, and sometimes even if you block the mix, so you block whatever happens if she throws a bomb out, then she has another mix-up of which side am I on, and who knows, you can't see.
Can't see it at all.
Cheap stuff there. But anyways, folks, speaking of good stuff, like I said, we got the Daytona 5K Throwdown going on in November 4th. Look at that, the 5K Throwdown going on. Some very exciting stuff. This is not just in Daytona Beach. This is at the Daytona International Speedway.
Daytona, USA. Come on out. It's free to enter.
Yeah,
So come and play. Have a chance to win $5,000, 5K for the Throwdown at Daytona International Speedway.
And you know, even though the 5K goes to top 8, something that's guaranteed to happen is fun by all, because it's going to be a good event. We have so many killers out there, not just in Florida. We have a lot of killers. We got killers from Georgia. We got, I think, South Carolina, Louisiana. We even have somebody coming from the Dominican Republic just for this.
Representing the Southern FGC.
Yeah, really, for Southern as it goes. And you know, that just makes it, right now it makes it an international event. I mean, there's a guy from Malaysia. He lives in Florida, but he's from Malaysia. So there we go. We got 2 different continents, you could say, if you want to count as that. Another exciting thing we heard in developments are coming down is that CJ Truth is going to get a preview on the Friday before. This Friday.
This Friday coming up,
we're going to put. I mean, CJ is a big fan of hockey, but
didn't know he was into racing?
no, he's going to be now, because we're going to throw him in a NASCAR car on Friday, and he's
going to do the Richard Petty experience.
Yeah, and so he's going to throw. You're probably going to see it all over social media. So
drive.
So like I said, the top 8 at the 5K Throwdown will get a chance of that moolah. So I hope to see you there, folks. Free to enter. It'll be on stream, 2050 Esports. So like I said, if you're watching the stream, follow us on Twitch. Let's see, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, and even Instagram at 2050 Esports, folks. Like I said, this is your boy Jocks the Box.
And the Loneliest Wolf. Gonna have some more Street Fighter action coming up after this break.
Boom, that's an arrow.
It's firing.
Yeah.
FGC Jesus and Knuckle.
Knuckle Do and FGC Jesus.
Is this already?
So we're gonna be playing. We're gonna be watching this right now. Knuckle Do versus FGC Jesus.
That's his actual tag. So
Yeah, I mean, is he the Jesus of FGC?
yeah. Oh man, and even though the Fang costume here is with the zombie doctor costume, we're gonna see if FGC Jesus has what it takes to rise up from the dead and hopefully take it over Knuckle Do here.
We'll see what he can do with his palms, right?
Yeah, we're gonna see. This is a lot of people thought Fang wins this, but it's gonna be up to Knuckle Do to show that Guile wins the matchup. I say Guile has the advantage in this matchup for 3 reasons.
So what are the reasons why you say he has the advantage in this match?
Well, like I said, Guile's zoning is so strong, and Fang has some zoning, but it's not the greatest.
But he has a lot of ways to get around a lot of those booms.
Yes, he does. He has the command dash. He has a command dash that's projectile invincible, though he has a very slow jump that doesn't help, so he's going to have to find other ways to get in. Oh.
Right now, NuckleDu
Ooh, with a standing light kick right there. Like I said, Fang is not a character, very, probably, he's an okay character, very hard to play, doesn't do much damage. So whenever you have the opportunity, you have to do max damage.
Finish your plate.
Yep, finish your food first. Look at that sweep there. The punish, the Semplificaga, I think, is that what it's called by Fang. Oh, that's a full jumping combo, just like that.
Oh, with the grab after the B reversal.
Wow, sweep for sweep. We're getting some whip punishes there. Very strong stuff by NuckleDu here.
He's just being patient. Waiting him out, waiting for the mistake.
Like I said, it's going to be quite a hill to climb for Fang here. He misses up the combo.
Oh, does it hit? No!
And he punishes very smart stuff like FGC Jesus. Jesus reading his own Bible here, knowing what to do in that situation. Oh, that's me.
Getting around it with the B reversal.
And just like that, with the Sobot kick to whip punish, Fang there. So like I said, it's very hard. Fang doesn't really have damage. He doesn't really have damage, doesn't have the greatest way to get in. He does have the HQ, the up fireballs to, throw some projectiles up, but that's not the greatest. It's slow, the recovery is really bad. He has the poison clouds to negate the booms, but if Guile throws out, the V-skill, the V-skill.
V-skill boom.
If he throws out that V-skill boom, it's going to take 2 hits of cloud, so it's only 1 hit, so it's going to be very hard. And just like that, it looks like FGC Jesus, I think he's going through character change.
We're going to see what's going to happen here.
I would think so.
What do you think he's going to change to now to try to counter the Guile?
Let's see here. I think he's thinking about it. Yeah, he changed the character. It's going to take something else, or maybe he's just taking the time. I think I see Chun-Li. But like I said, Fang I really like the character. He's just hard to play to get optimal damage. There's some situations that
you have to know what you're doing when you're playing with Fang, or else you will not win a match properly.
Yeah.
It'll be by skin of your teeth or not at all.
Yeah, he outzones other characters, but then when you're facing the cream of the crop zoners in Guile, it's like
difficult. It becomes an uphill battle.
Yeah, uphill battle. Anyways, just needed some time. It definitely needs some time just to overcome the strong zoning that Du has. Du is just this wall right now of defense.
I mean, that's Guile.
Guile
is a wall of defense.
Guile's a wall of defense, and you have to be smart with it too. Anyways, let's see what FGC Jesus can do here to get over the.
Changing it to the red. NuckleDu's trying to be all flashy and stylized.
Yep, using that costume that actually has his name on the costume. Pretty sick stuff. Oh, Fang can have a bit better punish there. I would say heavy kick. You get you more damage. You get a stronger normal and a stronger sleeves right there.
He's being patient, but he's still taking damage from the poison. So he's got more poison.
More poison. I mean, sure, it sounds kind of scarier than it really is, but the poison doesn't really do that much damage. So, season 1, everyone was like, "Yeah, man, you're poisoned now," but who cares? It doesn't really do much damage.
Doesn't do much damage, but he's maintaining the pressure. So
Yep.
he's making NuckleDu have to figure out a way to get out of the corner, which he's all over. Mix up left, mix up right.
Very solid block there by NuckleDu, but even though he went down, the thing I like about NuckleDu is when Fang is throwing the fireballs in his face, he's at least trading with him every time. Oh, this is going to be a free punish. What a reaction there.
Wow, look at that. That was like 3rd damage right there.
What was that? An air juggle and crouching fierce hit? Look at that. The reactions there by my boy NuckleDu. Very strong stuff. Punishes the V. No, that was not a punish on the V reversal. Yeah, that was a counter hit there, so he definitely tried to press a button. I was going to say, very good stuff last game by FGC Jesus to use the V reversal to punish the unpunishable CA by most characters. Just like that.
Press the button, got hit.
Yep. That cower crouch, yep. You can go under. You get crush counter. Like I was just gonna say how good it is sometimes, but you got smacked like there.
Well, it was either getting hit by the crush counter or it was getting hit by the V skill.
Yep.
He's trying to mix it up, trying to get on both sides. NuckleDu to make sure that he creates some kind of opening for himself. But NuckleDu is just being defense incarnate.
Yes, and he's blocking the right sides. Fang has some left-right mix-ups, and NuckleDu's showing that he knows how to block those. He's definitely played some really good Fang players in the past. Though I don't know, there used to be a few in the 4-C, not anymore.
Oh, with the V trigger to
The NuckleDu
Sonic.
special, folks.
Oh my
Stand
goodness.
light kick into CA. V-trigger cancel activation or not, NuckleDu has those.
all he has to do is just play it safe, and he didn't.
Man, my jaw is almost at the floor. There were so many whiff punishes with sweep there. Did you see that?
He was just whiffing every time, and every time there was a whiff, there was a punish.
Yeah, and every time that FGC Jesus like went for a button that was not hitting, NuckleDu whiff punished it with sweep there.
Yep.
I mean, that just shows you how on point NuckleDu is playing tonight. He's the Capcom Cup champion for a reason.
Yeah.
So was there anything that you think FGC Jesus could have done?
He was doing everything right. It's just trying to find a mix-up that was able to get past the defense. I mean, if you can't get past the ultimate defense of Guile, you're going to have an uphill battle the entire match. And it's even more of a problem with a character like Fang, where you have to finish your plate.
Yeah.
If you can't finish your plate by getting any type of heat, you're not going to do any damage. He's not a meaty character like Guile is. Guile, 3 hits, you're going to take a good 25 easy. So
Yeah. And NuckleDu played the matchup right. As you could see, game 2, round 2, he threw the fireball, and NuckleDu had the the CA, the critical art ready. He just punished him right there.
That was beautiful. Just was sitting on it. I mean, it's really interesting seeing that when you have a character that does charges like that, just right out the gate, boom.
Yeah,
hit
so
you with the critical
he
art,
had the charge ready. And like I said, the NuckleDu specials, when you see him do stand light kick into CA, whether it's V-trigger or not, he's the one who basically does that. And just like you need the ultimate reactions to react to that, because you barely have less than like a quarter of a second to react. So the interesting thing, unlike other characters that you can hold back and then you do light kick and then buffer, with Guile the way he's made, because you play Guile, you know that he has the knee.
Yep.
If you press back,
he does the knee.
he does the knee.
Zoop
So
the knee.
for him to cancel out of the stand light kick, you're gonna have to, with the back down charge or back charge, you're gonna have to let go to neutral, press the light kick, and then have enough charge and practice to be able to hit the charge. So it's very
extremely difficult.
very extremely. I actually went to tray mode and I tried it, and I was like, I want to see if I can do stand light kick into super. I probably give it about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm like,
no, it's impossible. It can't be done.
it can't be done. But like NuckleDu proved there, it could be done. It's very tough. Another really fun link to do is stand light kick, flash kick.
Oh yeah.
He's very good at that too. I love it. It's very hard. It's to me, it just. There's very few things in this game that I would describe as, man, that was so sexy to hit.
Trying to figure out that buffering time, man. I mean, if you don't have the proper charge, you're not going to get that move out. And what else could we expect from Liquid NuckleDu?
I mean, he's a Capcom Cup champion for a reason.
He's putting in work, he's putting in his time, and it shows in this match, it shows in every match that he does that he knows what he's doing when he's playing with Guile. I mean, Guile is a very interesting character just for the fact of his defense and learning how to be able to play. It's amazing seeing people like him and players like Chris G, who also plays Guile every once in a while, when they are so intense. They're not just using the defensive skills of Guile, but also rushing down on a character. It's amazing to see.
Yeah, and ever since the beginning of Season 2, Guile had a 2-bar V-trigger, and definitely he was the #1 character in the game. He was so good. And then they notched him down just a little bit, but definitely fair, but he's still a very, very solid character. I mean, we're talking about how good Guile is defensively, but it's not a character that you pick up and the defense is with the character. You have to throw your sonic booms. You have to be smart about it, because one jump in and you're done.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was saying earlier about switching up your speeds for your booms. You do constant fast or constant slow booms. They're just going to be, oh, I'm reading this. Oh, you did a fast boom. Oh, I'm just going to read it. Slow boom. I'm going to read it or I'm going to block it. So.
And one last thing about really good Guiles, and you'll see this tonight, is that it's the ability to know how quick the flash kick happens. I don't know the time in this game, but I think the charge time in this game compared to Street Fighter 4 and 2 it's very quick.
Very, very quick.
So you'll see people do Sonic Boom and then flash kick right away. That's people knowing their character. And it was 3 seconds. Anyways, like I said, let's look over the brackets really quick. So far, it looks like we have top 8 figured out. I think Knuckle Doo is in winners.
What Knuckle Doo is in winners right now.
Yep, Knuckle Doo's in winners. He's in pool 1, so it's gonna be Knuckle Doo versus Kaba, possibly a Guile Mirror.
Maybe, we'll see.
They
We will
both
definitely
play
see.
different characters. No, Kaba mainly sticks to Guile now. Knuckle Doo plays, he plays Guile, Mika, and he actually has a birdie, but definitely not gonna whip out the birdie from that matchup.
No.
The other match we have is, speaking of birdie, we have Mena RD versus Nova Spec. That's gonna be a really fun match to see because Mena said he was interviewed and everybody says Fang murders birdie, Fang keeps birdie out. So hard for birdie to get in. And in a recent interview, Mena said, "No man, you just bullhorn your way through and it works."
Yep.
That's what he says. You can bullhorn through a lot of his strings. You'll probably see that. I hope we get that match on stream.
And just power, man. There's so much power behind Birdie. Birdie does so much damage, and if he can get in on you, I mean, Fang, like we said, he has to take some time to get a combo in.
Yeah.
But as soon as you get in on him, it's like, what is he gonna do?
Or even when he gets in on you, it's like, okay, unless it's a combo that has critical art, he doesn't do damage.
Yeah, it just
Plain and simple.
Just doesn't do damage.
Does not do damage. Anyways, folks, we have another match coming up for you. Very excited to see who we have next here. We got Laura versus Urian.
Oh, that's an awesome Urian.
This is Gil Urian. Oh, I'm so excited to see this.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, let's see who's up. This could be a losers match here. Let's see. Oh, top 8. I only named the winner's side. That's right.
So we do have a loser's side right now. FGC Jesus can't speak now. Is in the losers right now, put in there by Knuckle Doo for the last match.
This is yes, I think this is winners finals, or not? Or
Ice Effect versus Mandrake.
Yeah. Ice Effect versus DR Mandrake. So I know Flash Metroid is he likes to speak his mind, but he posted the characters that give him trouble as a Urian player, and I think he listed Laura as one of the characters. So I would definitely say Ice Effect is in the advantage here, just based on the character. And just because of how strong Ice Effect plays Laura.
It's a very, very interesting matchup just for the fact that once she gets in, she's going to grab you. And you got to be ready for the grabs. But when you have something like this that happens with the Aegis Reflector.
Oh, what a drop. This is it. This is it, folks.
That is game. You cannot drop your Aegis Reflector combo, especially against someone like Laura.
Yeah, you cannot drop those combos. I mean, that was Urian's game to get, but his round. But you know what? He was just being nice. He said, I'll give Ice Effect some. And we still got Master Rank Ice Effect trying to bully his way in here. Yeah, I think Mandrake is going to have to find a way to keep Laura out of the air at least, because I saw a few jump-ins.
You cannot take that time to be blocking her the entire time. As soon as you keep blocking her, and you're worried about her hitting you, she's going to grab you.
Yep. Just like that. Very buttonsy, but it's working out for Ice Effect. This is it. Stun. That's it. Very, not the quickest round. And just like that, folks.
Throwing lightning out, shocking people.
Just like that, game 1 to Ice Effect. And like I said, it's a character she can get in and she makes you guess. She puts you in these 50-50 situations and it's guessing time, folks.
Her 50-50 situations are nasty because if you block wrong one time, she just opens you up and you're getting slammed all around.
Yeah, and then when she's in V-Trigger, it's not the fastest thing, but her overhead actually combos. And that's just, easy damage. And if she stuns you, she probably has the highest post-stun damage in the game. Free, I would say.
It's a second match.
Yeah. So what I would like to see from DR Mandrake, and I'm sure you'll agree, I would like him to see better use of normals to keep Laura out.
He's got to. Right now he's just trying to zone to give himself some breather room so he can figure out what he needs to do. But this zoning is actually working. It's doing a little bit of damage. There we go. He's trying to...
Nope, nice conversion there. So a fun fact, something that Laura got Season 2 as he activates the V-Trigger. Ooh, reset right there. With her EX command grab, she can actually go through fireballs. And in this matchup, she can go through Aegis Reflector. Very, very important stuff. Oh, doesn't punish that.
Perfect opportunity to punish and just misses it right there.
Yep.
With the V reversal.
Yep. With the back charge, he could have got EX shoulder tackle there. And just like that, we're back to this neutral. Urian at the advantage. Oh!
Not if she goes through with the EX.
Yeah, the EX elbow right there, dang. Oh, nice choice of V reversal, almost in her face, and it worked out. Very risky option.
There we go.
Yeah, and as you could tell, the The flow that Dear Mandrick is, the flow buttons that he's using, and the tempo is definitely a lot different, and it's working out. Oh,
Trying
actually,
to slow it down.
actually tries to go in and does not work. Oh, that is so hard to deal with. You have to check her on her V-scale dash.
Right now, already Ice Effect has a life lead. And it is he's just keeping the pressure on. This was the thing that Mandrick was trying to keep from happening last round.
Yep.
Was just keep her from putting pressure on him. And this time he was not able to succeed in that.
And like I said, Laura probably does the most post-stun damage in the game with the charged up fireball. Very, very strong. Oh, we got the Mario Kart double dash into the command throw. Oh, he's not going to have any of that with the EX headbutt right there. Get the meaty. Oh, goes for a slide. I mean a sweep, okay. So look at this. I like the space that Mandrick is playing right now because he needs to keep Laura out.
The entire time. And before he was doing well when he was zoning, but that's not enough. He's got to do more damage. But as soon as she gets a little bit closer, and if he misses and whips one time, she punishes him.
Yep, and this is a very momentum-favored character in Laura. A lot of gripe that people are having lately about the character. Very, very strong. Once she's in your face too.
And here with the V trigger to give him some spacing, and then boom,
Look at that damage.
with the grab. And just, good lord.
Yeah.
Just couldn't do anything. Just couldn't do anything just because as soon as she gets in, she just takes advantage of the fact that she has the mix-up game.
And just like an anime game, it's the little girl that beats the muscular guy, right?
Oh, every time, every time.
Well, she's not really little compared to the other characters. Though the one thing I would say that won him the round there, he had Urian in the corner, Urian jumped, and Ice Effect had he went for a throw, and so Mandrick jumped, and he was able to react with the anti-air right there. Like I said, folks, if you're if you're struggling in the silver rank, you're in the gold rank, something that very important to work on, and everybody has to work on this as a player, is getting consistent anti-airs down.
Yes.
Consistent anti-airs. Laura is very, I forgot what button it is. I think it's medium punch. She has that elbow, that elbow normal, and she's
fast.
It's fast. It's
really
fast, and she puts a mix up, so she hits you out of the air, and she can dash. You have to guess which side.
Which side, as well as high or low.
Yeah, well, high or low, and then even if you block the right side, she can command grab you. So she definitely has some Oki off of there. But anyways, folks, it looks like we're gonna wait for another match here. We're gonna take a short break. Anyways, thanks again for tuning in. This is Midweek Throwdown number 18. Yes, 1-8. And like I said, this is your boy Jocks in the Box.
And the Loneliest Wolf will be back with some more Street Fighter V action right after this break.
Welcome back, folks. This is Midweek Throwdown number 18. Here I am, Jocks in a Box with my boy.
The loneliest wolf.
Anyways, folks, thank you for tuning in. It's a wonderful Wednesday evening. You could be somewhere else, but you're here with us, and that makes it all much more special. Anyways, we got a match right away, folks. I think this is...
I see an Ibuki, and I see... what's that? Is that Fang?
Yes, that's Fang.
Yes.
So I think this is the Nova Spec match. Let's see, Nova Spec. I think that's pool 2? No. Pool... Let's see.
Alright.
Oh, this is FGC Jesus versus Tatsuko. Okay, so
There we go.
this is pool 1, ladies and gentlemen.
This is losers in pool 1.
Yes, losers finals in pool 1. So the winner of this will actually make it out to top 8. Actually, just before this, Tatsuko, I'm interested to see, because he just beat my boy Feature Amir 2-0. So I want to see how good this Ibuki is.
Pressure all day long with the crossover mix-up.
Oh, just like that, a quick stun. Another person, big name taken out, bracket in pool 1's King Birdie. We saw him stream earlier. Taken out by Tatsuko. It's Tatsuko as well. So, who do you have in this match right now?
If the pressure is maintained the way it's going right now, I would have to say it's going to be Tatsuko. Because right now, FGC Jesus is just not putting out the damage. He's trying, but everything's getting blocked, and he's not capitalizing on the hits that he does get.
Yeah, look at that. I mentioned that earlier. The EX, I forgot the move is called, where she grabs him, does the fireball. Is fireball invulnerable right there. So honestly, I think this way. I have a feeling that Ibuki bodies Fang.
Yeah, and that's exactly what's happening.
Look at that! Guess which side?
Can't guess which side. And it's weird because Fang is trying to do the same thing, but it's just he's not able to capitalize on it. He's getting a hit in here and there, but he's not finishing it. He's not finishing any of the combo.
It's such a hard character to play. Actually, I was playing a lot of Fang, and I recently switched. Instead of Fang, I went to Dawson, but very hard character to play. You're just struggling a lot. If you want, I mean, it's somebody that if you want to learn how to swim, you learn how to swim with like only one arm. That's basically a Fang player's life. It's very tough.
But if you manage to be able to learn how to play him, you could be one of the most devastating players out there.
Yeah, very scary. It beats a lot of top tiers actually. Anyways, look at this. Look at these buttons, these frame traps that Tatsuko is actually using. Looking very solid there. Oh, could have used, like I said, he could have went for a more optimal combo there with stand fierce. Ooh, good answer. Get off me, he says.
Every time he does the V reversal, he's just getting punished.
Oh, punish that. No, that was not a good punish. Look at this.
It's a good grab.
Left and right, this is looking pretty anime right now.
They're both very mobile characters.
Yes, Ibuki more so. Very quick all over the screen. But I just feel that Ibuki has such an advantage in this matchup. She's such a strong character. Oh, very close. One more series will do it for Tatsuko. I hope I'm saying that right. Yep, Fang's have to make a huge comeback here. And it's huge for Fang, even though it's just that small of a life deficit, it's huge for Fang.
That could have been punished. Oh, and brought it back.
With an instant overhead that hits everybody.
It's magic when you got pixel health and you just bring it back from...
Yeah,
from
Fang is
just
very
that
dangerous
deficit.
when you have no health, because he just has the very good up and down game right there.
He's trying to slow down the pacing, give himself a little bit of breathing room to figure out how he can get past this Ibuki's pressure.
Yep. So let's see. Let's see if FGC Jesus can actually use this momentum to win the victory. Oh,
Every time he throws out his projectiles, just dashes past him and just gets all in him.
man, Dowell's guess which side times 5, and he gets wrong each time. But even then, like, block.
No, miss altogether and then just punish afterwards.
Punish on the CA, not very easy to do, but with her jump arc, she was able to do it. But anyways, Tatsuko here looking very, very solid. He's starting to realize that FGC Jesus is not doing well blocking these mix-ups, so he's just going for it. Oh, just like that. Waking up buttons. And it works, and that's it. This is going to be it, folks.
And it is over.
Very convincing.
Very.
-1 round, that was very convincing there. I don't know if we're doing 3 out of, no, for winners, no, that's not. I think we're top 8. Because last week we did something different. So just like that, FGC Jesus is out of the tournament.
Gone. Tatsuko is
in loser.
very dominant with his Ibuki.
Yeah, he made it out of winners. Maybe not losers bracket, excuse me. Actually, I do want to see who took him out, who put him in losers. Oh, it was Knuckle Dude. No, not Knuckle Dude.
Who put FGCs?
No, Tatsuko in losers. And it is... Oh, he got DQ'd, so he didn't even play technically. So he's doing this with one try. Okay, very good, very solid stuff there.
You miss your opportunity to get in on time, and then you still put in a little bit of work. Hats off to you, man.
Yeah, though I do want to say, I want to list some names very strong names that are out already. So in Pool 3, we got Novaspec making it out of pool and Ice Effect. DR Mandrake is out of the tournament in that pool. Simple Tricks is a Abigail player, a friend of mine. Kubi from Florida there is out of the tournament. And Domination, Master Rank Bison is out already. Jeez. Look at that, that's a strong pool. Is that Eric C? I wonder if he got very strong, one of the top fangs in the country. Pool 2, we got Mena RD coming out of winners, it looks like. And then DRA, I think, going out of losers. In that pool, we got Yoki, Aaron S, Prototype, very, very strong Alex player, learning birdie right now. So I don't know what character he used. Well, I'll have to ask him. He streams as well. Let's see, other people in that pool. Let's see some names I know. Yeah, good stuff. And then, yeah, like I said, in Pool 1, we got Feature Mears out, strong guy from Malaysia. King Birdie up there from the ATL. And I think we're still deciding Pool 4.
Pool 4, we're still going with everything, man.
Yeah, so Kaba makes it out in winners, our champion last week. Though one of the favorites so far in the tournament, and one of the favorites, as you could say, for the 5K Throwdown right here is CJ Truth.
CJ Truth. I just love saying that. It's just,
very, very nice guy. You know, that's what I love. Like, there's a lot of beliefs that people are like, dude, this guy's a top player, he's a jerk. No, CJ's like top 3 in Florida, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. He just always has a smile on his face, very nice. But anyways, I don't think he's gonna have a smile tonight because he just got taken on by Funky LDJ, 2-0, Zangief versus Cammy. I wonder if he played birdie in that matchup. I can't see, oh, he did play birdie, it looks like. All right. Anyways, so Funky LDJ is awaiting the winner of Miguelo RD versus Auto BT. And then the winner of that will face Drayman K. Anyways, folks, thanks again for tuning in. This is Midweek Throwdown number 18. Like I said, I'm Joxabox.
The loneliest wolf.
And I just want to say thank you so much. We got 55 people in this chat right now. So if you have anything, I have the chat pulled up here. Hit me up, say something, tell us something. Now I have the chat. I was just busy watching matches. So let's see. Let's read some chat here recently. You got 2 cars in a house. Let's take the poverty home. Let's practice the Canada Cup. Yeah, was KB a tough opponent? He swears Birdie can't get in on Guile. Monster Kakarot, if you didn't see, we actually had King Birdie versus Guile, and King Birdie made it look very good. It was a very close match. Funky LDJ, I see in the chat. Monster Kakarot Symphony. Let's see, Knuckle Dew's in the chat. I think that's it. What other questions here? Yeah, Domination got knocked out. Yeah, knocked out pretty early, it looks like.
So what are you guys wanting to see? Tell us.
Yeah,
what matches are like your dream matches for the night for the weekly Throwdown?
Yeah, actually, let me see. As top 8's getting decided, let me just put this in the stream chat really quick in case they want to see it. Oh. No, I don't want to connect with Facebook. Anyways. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, anyways, we're not logged in. But anyways, thank you again, folks. It's a fun night. Let's see. He's in my local FGC area. Novaspec, low tier. God, dude. I forgot which tournament it was, but Novaspec was tearing it up. Oh, I met Novaspec. I think I met him at CEO. And he has like, he was wearing a Fang shirt. I don't know if he had a Fang stick, but I was like, dude, I love seeing a Fang. He was such a nice guy. I love Novaspec. Very, very strong Fang. Dew versus Mena. Ooh, that's going to be good. Yeah, Symphony, what area are you from again? I'm trying to remember. I think Midwest? I don't know. It's been quite a bit of time. Yeah, that dude, Novaspec, he's just, sometimes you meet some of these people and it's like, it's a favorite of yours just because of how nice the guy is. Like CJ Truth, I never really knew CJ Truth until like this past year. Very nice guy.
A lot of the FGC has some really, really nice chaps in it, but I also like me some bad guys. I like some people that are lurking in there, looking around, looking for their next prey. They just smug, don't care. Those guys are needed just as much as your nice guys
Yeah.
in the FGC.
And
so
you know, it's
give a
the-
shout out to mean players.
There's quite a few of them out there, no names given out, but I'm sure you can guess who they are. But anyways, folks, let's see what else. Louisiana, Louisiana house. We have some Louisiana folks coming to our 5K throwdown. I hope to see you there, Symphony and Nova Spec. Let's see more Mary Kate and Ashley's. No thanks. I want Miguelo to win so I can have a Geef versus Geef match.
Oh, that would be an interesting, very slow-paced match, but very interesting.
Anyways, folks, we got a match coming up here. This is going to be a good one. We're going to see as the match is loading. How's the Guile matchup versus... No bueno, I was right. Yeah, Guile Fang is not good anymore.
Nah,
Season
no.
1 maybe, but not good.
Season 2 changes everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
we got the Russian powerhouse,
yep.
the Red Cyclone,
Yep.
as he is known, versus Ibuki.
So I think this is a matchup that Ibuki players do not like.
I mean, one hit and you got like a chunk of your health going.
Yep. Oh, good. I'm sure that Funky LDJ's watching this match right now. So we got Miguelo RD versus Auto BT. I'll just call him Auto for short.
One punch and then SPD right off the bat with after the heavy punch.
Yep, and that's very hard because I think that's like you have to dash in, and on frame 1 you have to grab him right away. So it's not an easy thing to do. But it's showing that Miguelo's ready for the crush counters.
Oh, another EX SPD.
Time to guess, folks. Time to guess. Guess right.
Oh.
Just not quite. Never mind. And just like that, we're back to this neutral. No! Why? You had the life lead.
And messes it up.
Oh, Miguelo, you had the life lead.
All he had to
Why?
do was be a little bit more patient.
Yeah,
You're playing with Zangief. Don't worry about trying to get
Yeah.
in there too much.
Yeah. I don't know if he ate dinner yet, but dude, he was looking mad thirsty jumping in like that when he had a life lead.
Oh, SPD?
I think
You get an SPD, and you get an SPD. You all get SPDs.
Yeah,
all
and,
beating just Ibuki.
So with Zangief, depending on which SPD he uses, depending what he can follow up with. If he lands light SPD, he doesn't get a follow up. Medium SPD, a little bit, but if he lands that heavy SPD or EX SPD, it's a guessing game for the opponent. And we're gonna see that, folks, as he's ready to land an EX SPD or two.
It's bad because Ibuki has to get in, but that is very dangerous when you're going up against a Zangief.
And if he lands if Zangief lands a CA, this will be it.
Oh, and he does.
Oh, he mashes it
Muscle
out.
power for you.
Yeah, he's thirsty and hungry.
Oh.
Mashing out the potatoes right there to win. Win that round at least. But Ibuki's going to come into this last round with a huge meter advantage here, and she has a lot of damage on the table, just like Zangief does. And it's going to be this neutral game between the two. About similar ranges, though. I would say Zangief zones out Ibuki
Just a smidge.
Just a smidge longer normals. But
Oh,
not as
missed
dangerous in the
and
neutral.
Punish.
Time to guess. Messes up. Look, this is a guess right here. Oh, he was expecting the EX SPD. I mean the EX DP wake up by Ibuki right there.
Oh, SPD.
The
Boom.
day 1 tech, the knee into light SPD. Doesn't get a follow up like I said.
No.
Yep, it's about life. Oh, beautiful.
air
Nice,
SPD.
nice conversion off the crush counter head kick. Oh, this.
Nope.
No!
Oh, but he whiffs the grab.
Oh, if he just walked up. I don't know if he had
All
the
he
V
had to
trigger
do.
there right, or not. No, he did not have the V trigger. I'm watching on the replay here. Oh, this is very. Oh, and just like that, he's out of V trigger. Ibuki has that's it.
It's done. It's done.
So I'll tell you what. I mean, I know RD stands for Dominican Republic, and they like the they say Platino power. But man, apparently they have lots of mashed potatoes there because he mashed at the right spots there.
And it's scary going up against a Zangief, especially when you're close range like that.
Yeah, his Symphony says, check someone's stick, dude. He was
Just a circle.
He's grabbing the joystick and rotating it because he got them SPDs out. He mashed it. But that meant that the Ibuki player did not finish his plate there.
No.
He did the V trigger activation and he didn't finish his plate. He got like a jab and maybe try to go for a reset.
Yeah,
but
the
you know what?
resets weren't working for it because every time he would do a reset, he would drop it. He would drop the combo and get grabbed.
So he might have went for a reset, or they say the American reset, you drop a combo. And it's a good thing on Miguel to just, mash the SPD, the CA, it worked. And then at the end there, he mashed out EX SPD. I'm not saying mashing's bad. That's just what people call it. But if it works, it works.
Now we're taking the times while I was trying to like reset the match and everything. He's like taking out another fight stick and just sitting it down, plugging it in. He's just like, well, that one's broken. I can't use that one anymore because the stick is completely destroyed. Now to get another one.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it has to be broke from churning all that butter. I don't know if you guys know. I'm gonna show my age. It shades back to Mario Party 1. I don't know if you ever played Mario Party 1.
Gosh.
Infamous.
Showing your age, I'm probably older than you.
Yeah, it's well, it was infamous because it broke so many N64 controllers because it had some of the mini games had you had to twirl the stick as fast as you can, and that broke controllers. And dude, probably Miguel is the Mario Party 1 champion. You never know.
Doing it for years.
Yeah, dude, doing it for years. You never know. Cloud Stripe, you Geef player, you know it's true. Calling out Cloud Stripe. Good to see you in the chat, man.
Here we go. Oh, he switched it up to good old Nikali. Power versus power?
I'm not sure about this choice because if he does some stomp strings, he can probably mash out in between those. No, actually, probably not. But anyways, we're gonna see if Otto, how well as Nikali looks here against Zangief. Chat, if you're in the chat, I'd like to hear what are your thoughts on this matchup. I'm gonna guess 5-5. Not sure. I know that Snake Eyes got blown out by Haitani this weekend or today. They had a 5v5. We'll talk about that later.
You just get in.
Yep. And I know that Haitani in Japan destroys Itabashi in this matchup mostly. Yep. Oh.
Yep. SPD.
Like I said, I was saying this about Miguel last match, but Otto had the life lead and he was going in.
Yeah.
He's thirsty too.
But now it's he's playing with a character that does a lot more damage than Ibuki does, and doesn't have to necessarily worry about finishing his plate as much. But
and just like that, Nikali with a Super Saiyajin God hair, red right there. So they say he's the best character in the game right now. So Zangief also has a lot of damage on the table. Oh, and he decides to use the rest of his V trigger there.
Oh,
very solid
jump
DP.
against that.
If only we saw a little bit more of those last game. And just like that, Otto's making a point here that Nikali is looking good in the match.
I'm not scared of your Zangief.
Yep. So anyways, we'll see. Oh man, who's playing on Hitbox? None of that dirty stuff allowed here.
Wow.
Yep. Oh, okay. So I wonder if that was medium SPD. Oh, goes for the day one tech. And nice punish there by Otto.
Oh, with
on
the
whip
good
SPD.
backdash.
Oh, man. Miguel could have punished that sweep in the face. That was a present that he didn't. Oh! This setup? Heavy kick? Okay, never mind. That does so much damage. EX running bear grab.
He's missing a lot of these grabs, but he didn't capitalize on the punishes punish.
Yeah. Miguel with these weenie punishes, but nice backdash there. Time to guess. What's
he gonna do? Oh, he grabbed too early.
No, Otto there just decided to not wake up on time. He delayed rise. Smart because that was the right option. He guessed right, actually. Very solid DP. Overhead.
Up. Quick jab.
And it looked like Miguel trying to, hit a mash out lariat there. That's not the best tool, but it works out sometimes, but not there. Just like that, Otto's making a statement. My Nikali is real.
And my Nikali is not scared of your Zangief.
It's not scared. Even when I have the life lead, I'm going to go straight in. Did SPD's no issues? I don't know, J-Bar's not sure. And let's see. Let's see, folks. This is the last game of the series here. I don't know. I'm rooting for Miguel right here. I'd like to see some Zangief play because the Nikali players are pretty dirty people. Anyways.
I mean, he doesn't look like he takes a shower, so
no,
of course
he doesn't.
They're dirty.
Those dreads probably stink. I don't know what they stink like. I mean.
Oh, but he misses the SPD. EX SPD for the miss, and he's getting punished.
Yep, and just like that, the corner switch is in Nikali, but he backs off there. Very on point with his DPs. Yep, goes for man grab. There's pressure there. So far, I'm not a fan of Miguel's defense right here.
Oh. V trigger. Air SPD.
Yep,
Boom.
and he gets a setup after this. What's the guess? Oh.
Your neck is not supposed to take that type of pressure and pounding.
No, not at all. Nikali's not human, so we'll see. That's it.
It's over.
Nice V trigger conversion. Miguelo's gonna have to change it up here because this Nikali change is getting to his head. So anyways, let's see what he can do.
He's whiffing all of those grabs.
Yeah, he's not sure of the range, but Nikali's also walking backwards, so he's walking out of those ranges. Oh, no DP there. Just like that, Geef's in the corner. Second time he landed that sushi.
Oh.
Goes for three slam dunks.
Oh.
Just like that.
I'll show you how to grab.
Does he go for the back throw? Go for back throw. Oh, that worked. Oh, that did not work there. I was hoping back throw.
A little bit slow on the input.
I wanted the back throw so you could put Nikali in the corner. Oh, just a reset. That is not real, folks. We'll talk about that more in a second after the match. Yep. EXSPD goes for the reset.
Reset. Oh!
Almost had
EX
the
cancel the EX.
Yeah. Oh man, just like that.
And we're now ending that. That was
Pretty
wow.
sad. Yeah, you know, if you're a fan, you know, I know Funky LDJ was rooting for the Zangief match there, but you know, I felt a little sad for Miguel. He had some good moments, but
just couldn't capitalize. Just couldn't capitalize. He was, and in the last few matches, he was just missing so many grabs.
yeah, he just was not timing them. He was just not spacing them well. He was pretty thirsty to land the grabs. I mean, I just think his patience wasn't there. But there's and of course, like Zangief, like I said, after heavy SPD or light or EX SPD or heavy SPD, it's a pure guessing game for the opponent.
Oh yeah.
And he didn't really. And it's a guessing game too on the Zangief player and what you want to do there. So it wasn't. He didn't really have the guess. I mean, hopefully you don't see him in Vegas because his odds are not looking great so far.
No.
Anyways, let's see what the chat says. Lariat is not SF4. Yes, the Lariat is not as good as SF4 was, sadly. And he only has one Lariat as compared to SF4. We had two different Lariats. See, Funky, he did light SPD against. Oh, so okay. So Cloud Strife thinks the matchup slightly in Nikali's favor. Yeah, I would think so too because of just I'm just basing this on results. I watch a lot of matches. I watch a lot of YouTube matches, and so yes, I would say that Nikali has a favor here. The ground pound zoning is so strong. So what do you think? Do you think Geef wins the matchup, or do you think he loses?
Well, it all depends. I think more mobility for Nikali. He can get in, and he does substantial amount of meaty damage. If a Zangief is able to grab and get a hold and know his spacing proper, forget about it.
Yeah, so one thing I wanted to talk about, and I wanted the Nikali player to do is, if you ever see a Geef just do raw V-trigger, you know, he starts V-trigger and then he spins. If he doesn't catch something if he doesn't combo into it, it's fake. You can jab him out of that. So if he just does that, it depends. You can kind of mass jab and then get him out of that. So if he cancels a normal into the V-trigger, that is not real. Ooh. But it works sometimes. I mean, you have to make your opponent...
I was actually surprised it worked that time.
Yeah, I was surprised it worked there too, because Nikai's a 3-frame grab. Dang, Fitri Amir and CJ Truth out already? Yeah, Matt. Fitri Amir is out. CJ Truth lost to Funky LDJ in the chat. You'll probably see Funky LDJ because I think he made it out of pools, or he's still in there. And I like CJ Truth. He pulled out the birdie there for the Geef matchup. So good practice for him, pulling that Geef, pulling out the birdie.
Are we at the end?
We're almost, top 8 is almost decided. So it looks like pool 4 is the last pool losers. Let's see, pool 4 right here. Oops, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyways, folks, I just want to say thank you again for tuning in to Midweek Throwdown number 18. Jocks in a Box.
And the loneliest wolf.
The loneliest of wolves.
Yes, right.
Is here tonight. So anyways, I just want to check really quick on pool 4. The brackets. So, if you're, I think there's a mistake in the bracket. It says, no, that's correct.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Auto won.
Yeah, Auto won. So it's going to be Auto versus Funky LDJ, and then the winner of that will face Drayman K. I think the Ibuki player, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Ibuki player. So
when we see double Ibuki.
Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be a while until we get to the top 8 matches. So Funky LDJ is gonna, let's see if he knows the Nikali match a bit more, because Miguel didn't look like he knew the Nikali match too much. He did really great in the Ibuki match.
Yeah, it was weird because he knew how to space well against the Ibuki, but could not space well against the Nikali, and that's just odd how he could grab such a smaller character.
Yeah,
and you have this giant like monster with the hitbox or the hurt box a little bit bigger than it is. I mean,
yeah,
it's crazy.
I would say Nikali's not really a character that is known for great long normals. Sure, he has the stand roundhouse that's kind of far. And another thing I saw that happened in the match, and I was like, oh, you have to punish it. If you ever block a sweep in this game, unless it's certain character sweeps like Birdie max range, you have a punish for that every time.
Every time.
And he was in his face, and he did a sweep in his face, and I wanted to see Miguelo mash out the heavy SPD.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a free SPD, and he missed out on that option. So, and in this game, Zangief off one EX SPD or heavy SPD, that wins you around. You can have this. You can have no life if you land the one heavy SPD or EX SPD. It's curtains for you.
Yeah,
it can be curtains.
So much damage, damage all day, every day. It's insane.
Yeah. Hey FGC Cheese, it's good to see you in the chat. Yeah, you're not free. You did really well. Show all do matches. Well, Emily Shinmat says LMAO Knuckle Do versus Kaba and winners. Dude, that's gonna be a good match. Guile versus Guile.
Guile versus Guile.
Or maybe Mika versus Guile.
I have a friend who calls that the most boring match ever.
Yeah, it's definitely a boring match.
Let's see who can wait the other person waiting.
Yeah, another boring match is probably the Geefmare. In the neutral, it must be so boring.
Oh gosh. Who's gonna grab who?
Yep, Final Thief. Anything can happen. That's the lovely part about fighting games. There's upsets to be had and good times to be had as well. Anyways, folks, we're gonna get a match here. Thank you again for tuning into Midweek Throwdown on 2050 Esports.
2050.
Yep, good to see you here. Anyways, don't forget we have the next match. We have our 5K Throwdown, November the 4th at the Daytona International Speedway. Anyways, we're gonna get into our match here. Oh, I think this is it. Winners.
Oh.
We got Wiener. This is in the Wieners bracket.
The Wieners bracket.
As some people like to say. Oh, I think I was right. He's playing at the Mika against the Guile.
This is gonna be a match.
So I think if I'm correct, we are running winners finals. I mean, top 8. I think 3 out of 5. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we're running 3 out of 5. So that means Knuckledoo has a game to guess, game to give with a character. So if Mika does not work out, he has some games. He has a game to give, and go back to Guile.
Yep. Oh.
Yep. Let's see what the
Horrible
setup is.
punish.
Oh wow, that's the first time
What's that,
somebody
stun?
made Kaba look not so good here. Oh, we could have ended it with an EX, but just like that, build goes for the meter build.
Big swing.
Yep. Let's see here. What can Kaba do to keep Du out? Because that's the name of the game here. Mika just wants to get in, and Guile has to keep you out. Because Mika, even though she was really good season 1, she's still a strong character. She just doesn't have the wall throws mid-screen.
All he has to do is just keep that distance, give him a little bit of breathing room. As soon as he gets in, she has that opportunity to grab and create big damage.
Yes, very big damage. And just like that, she has a few ways in, like Du showed with the slide under a fireball. She has a charged up roundhouse that's plus on block if you can't react to that on time. And then she has like a splash in the air. Oh, lots of damage.
Punish.
It's gonna be lots of damage. And in the corner you go. Time to guess.
Just for days.
Look at that. Oh, that's stun?
That is stun.
This is not going to be it, but this is going to be a lot of damage. Goes to the reset.
Oh, with the whiff punish, and it's over. Oh, come on now. Can't be letting that happen to you.
Sorry, stream. I was screaming into my hands there because I didn't want the mic overload. That just shows you that Du is a Guile main, and he knew like the correct way to react to that flash kick.
Exactly. On the opposite side, goes in for the punish and just capitalizes on one simple mistake. That's all it takes. If you mess up one time for a flash kick, that's all it takes.
Yeah, Mika is still a very strong character when you're in the corner, just like Knuckledoo proved there. So like I said, even though like Kaba had the life advantage in that last round, Du just he has those magical moments. Saw a few of that this weekend myself. He doesn't convert. Nadeshko.
Nice.
Doesn't really.
Just gotta wait.
Whoa!
Good with the trigger.
I guess he didn't block that. That's kind of odd. Oh,
I would think he would be blocking the entire time.
Yeah, me too. That's kind of weird. Oh, okay. What a nice conversion off the meter punch. No anti-airs.
He doesn't know how to handle the pressure.
Wow, I think Kaba is playing on tilt here, ladies and gentlemen. The first time I've seen him in a week and a half so far, playing on tilt, and he's normally so good at the anti-air game that he missed out there. It's like that dude is showing that he knows how to fight his own character. Beautiful stuff, and that's why he's a Capcom Cup champion, folks. So glad to have him here tonight as part of the tournament.
Oh, almost the stun. Just a little bit more.
Yep. Huh? Yep, and just like what's very sad, scary here is that Kaba was the champion last week, so Du's making him look like he's not champion material right here. But just like that, Kaba takes a round.
Kaba saying, "I'm not going home like that."
Yep, not going home like that. Let's see what we got here, folks. I think this might be the last. I think this is match point for NuckleDu, or maybe another game after this. I'm not sure. We'll get clarification on that coming up. Oh, push counter, but does not convert into the CA. Yep. Let's go.
The EX boom.
Yep. And the thing about Du here is that he's somebody that's persistent. If okay, I got hit with a move, I'm still gonna get. I'm gonna have my moment to get in.
EX flash kick. He's now just putting in so much pressure. NuckleDu is not able to handle it.
Nadeshko, that's a punish. The Luffy tech there.
Does not finish it, and with the bazooka knee firing out the shell of knee directly into the face.
Yeah, of
That is
Rainbow
just
Mika. So I call that the Luffy tech. So I've seen it in a tournament against I'm Still the Daddy, where the Mika's full screen and then a boom comes out and he's able to punish that full screen with the the Deshko comes out, she hits you, and then he does the EX air grab, and then is able to punish that full screen. Very good stuff by NuckleDu, showing that he knows what to do. Yep, time to guess. Brimstone? Oh, beats a reversal. I think reversal flash kick there. Reversal flash kick, unless it's EX, is not invincible.
Here we go. Papa's trying to make sure he gets some distance, but
Good stuff. No,
slides under.
very good stuff by NuckleDu, showing that he knows that the slide goes under the V-skill boom. Oh, no conversion there.
Tries to go in for the grab. I'm not sure why he did that.
Yeah, very good tech by NuckleDu, showing that he's on his toes. Oh, what's the mix up there?
do?
Nothing. This is it.
This is it. And it's over. First round taken.
Man, I'll tell you what, the one
NuckleDu.
thing I like with NuckleDu is that anytime he uses the V trigger, it's been successful. Nadeshko has been on her game tonight. Oh, jab, nothing. Oh, very nice.
It's not
flash.
fair. He's fighting a handicap match. It's not fair.
Yeah, the EX full screen flip to convert was sick, man. Oh, and get the Mika's in. Oh, tries to bait a throw there. Ooh, NuckleDu looking so solid here.
Trying to keep that. He's trying to create some distance. Take it back to neutral game, but he's just not able to do so.
Look at that again.
Oh,
Again.
Oh, just
You see that shin mat? Just like that again. EX flash kick. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, this is just to get some space. He doesn't feel like dealing with Mika right now. I don't either.
He's trying to use the.
Oh my gosh, that was so sick.
come
Oh my
on.
gosh, what was that? Kaba had it. Kaba handed it.
Let's go. Oh, and he jumps on the boom. You're not supposed to jump on those. They hurt you.
Well, he was thinking that the splash kind of has her float up in the air for a microsecond, so he was hoping to get on that. Yeah, folks, let's get excited here. This is the last game. Oh, what's this? This is probably
This is it. This is the last one.
match
for
point
this
for
match.
either NuckleDu or Kaba. And I'll tell you what, I'm liking NuckleDu here. I am.
NuckleDu is making sure that he creates the openings for himself and prevents all openings for Kaba.
Yep. Let's see what NuckleDu can do here. Up about tied life here. Nadeshko. He's been 100% so far.
Oh, with the EX flash kick.
Still punish.
but
Oh nope.
Not able to do anything with that. He got
Yep,
hit
gets
by
the
EX.
brimstone.
Trying to
Good
get
blocks.
the-
Good blocks by him.
Oh,
this is
and
it.
this is it.
This is it.
In the corner.
Actually, no, it's not.
No,
No,
it
it's
does
not.
not.
But she gets the pressure because Gal has no bar there to wake up with. Okay. Oh, the reversal, and she's in the advantage right here.
And then goes for just a quick, easy jab.
Yeah, like I said, she's in the advantage there. So once she has you in the V reversal, she is an advantage there. So yeah, I told you, NuckleDu knows how to fight his character, knowing some Gal specific stuff as a Mika player. So that was pretty. I mean, it was close. I mean, sure, it was last round there, but pretty dominant stuff by NuckleDu there. Oh, it's 3. Oh, never mind.
We're going to
Awesome, 3 out of 5 there.
We're in top 8 right now.
Yeah, good. This is awesome. This is what I want to see. Oh man, Capcom Cup champion versus last week's Midweek Throwdown number 17 champion. Kaba wanting some more of that free money, but dude's saying, nope, I'm here. Just like, look at this corner pressure. Oh, just like that guy's out of the
Has
corner.
that slight edge on the range for his normals.
Yep, and just like DJ Khaled says, another one. Anyways, oh, sliding under. Yes, all of top 8 is 305. Man, this is so exciting. This is good matches to be had. Oh, here's the guy loop. Does he have him?
Boom loop.
Oh, it's online.
You say whale, and
Yep.
he's throwing out all them booms.
Yeah, it's a little harder to land online. Oh wow, the splash. Dude is the best in the world, I'd say, at using splash.
That was very good. Oh, but the EX flash kick, somersault all day, every day.
Yeah, it's good choice by Kaba because he was seeing that dude was very, very hesitant. I mean, very, very persistent on the pressure there. Oh, try to bait out the. Dude trying to bait out something there. So dude's the meter advantage here. You could probably land here if you want to. Not usually seen by Mika players. Gets a trade, not in his favor. Let's see what's the setup. Oh, no wake up flash kick there. I think that was fierce punching the CA there by Dude. What's the mix up? Makes it safe.
No. Those are for the V reversal, getting out of there.
Get some space. Nice jump over. Mika's jump arc is so fast. Probably the fastest in the game.
Y'all need to quit all that foot shoot, man. That's not cool.
Yeah, just like, oh, tries to get a jump back, but I like that.
Yes, boom.
And this looks like it's going to be Kaba's game. Yep.
Kaba's game.
Wow. You know, I was saying that was dominating, but Kaba just flipped it around like that. And so we're going into game 5. Game 5 here in winners finals. I think semis here between NuckleDu and Kaba.
This is fun.
Yep. This will be the final game here. Very exciting. So who do you have? Who are you putting your money on?
This is tight. This is really tight. I want to go with NuckleDu.
Okay, I'm going with Dude too. Just because of how well he plays. And
he's managing. He's in his past few matches he has been a little bit trouble managing the Dow, but he's been doing really well with still managing just enough to keep Kaba on his toes.
Yep, Brimstone. The wake up flash kick has been working so far recently.
Man.
Not game 1, but oh, that's the first command grab whiff by Dude so far. So just like that, man. Look, her jump arc is so fast. So like you have to throw your booms a lot better. Lots of damage.
He's hitting the snooze button, trying to wake up real quick.
Yep, and this is Dude's definitely in. Nope.
And big swing.
That was very hard for Guile to deal with because he didn't have any bar. You know, he didn't have the bar, to reversal if he wanted to. So he had to hold it. Just like that. Dude's in already. Oh. And Dude's looking very, very strong against Kaba here.
Oh, gets hit by the V skill. Boom.
Yeah, nice juggle there. Ooh. Oh, goes for this is it.
Oh, there it is.
Never mind. I thought that was going to be CA. Yep, Brimstone. Time to guess. Guess right with the jump over.
Boom loop.
Yep. Let's see what he's got. Can he land this online? Very hard to land online.
Boom, boom.
Yep.
So much booms.
Goes to the reset. Runs out of the V trigger. So this is
This is pretty decent damage, but not enough.
Kaba's up on the rope here. Nadeshko.
Where's it coming? He manages to block the Nadeshko.
And I think Dude has those one-hit confirms in the
Oh,
CA. This is it.
For the whip, and are we grabbing?
That's it, folks. Wow. I told
For
you
the tag team champions of the world. Bringing it down. I mean, between two lovely ladies, how could you be upset after that?
Yeah, you know, I heard somebody say this on a stream recently. It's not a bad way to go down.
No, not at all.
Not a bad way to go down. Well, anyways, folks, as you can see, NuckleDu takes it 3-2 against last week's champion, Kaba. So Kaba's still in it, but he's going to have to...
That was a good fight.
Yeah, he's going to have to make it through the Shark Tank that is loser's bracket. So yeah, NuckleDu with the smiley face in the chat. Good stuff, man. That was so good. Oh, man. Shit, man. Yeah, damn, man. That was almost nice, yeah. Let's see what else in the chat that I missed. Will our hero pull out a win and stay in winners, or will he succeed to the boom? Our hero won, folks. Soul Kicker, find out the next episode of Street Fighter V. Yeah, man, what a match. Oh, good stuff. And this is still early on in winners top 8. So, can you fix my name to Liquid NuckleDu? We'll change it to that. I think it was on there. It's on there in the bracket. So as we get that fixed, I think we're going to have Mena RD versus Novaspec.
That's going to be a fight.
Yeah, so that's going to be good. Like I said, most birdies say Fang beats Birdie, but Mena's the one that says, no, man, Birdie beats Fang. So we're going to see.
From what I've seen, Birdie's beaten Fang.
Yeah, that happened. And even though he's not Dominican Republic, there's a very, very strong Fang player in the Caribbean. He goes by Mono PR from Puerto Rico. Very strong player. He's in charge of First Attack. Very nice guy. Very strong Fang. He puts out a lot of tech on Twitter. So if you're on Twitter, follow him. And if you're on Twitter, follow us at 20 Esports as well. Do you have a Twitter?
2050. I don't have a Twitter, but you can follow my guys. Me and Red K. We do Wallymop Gaming. Daytona, we do some fighting game tournaments there, as well as we do weekly streams right now, as well as a podcast. Follow us on Best Kept Secret / Wallymop Gaming on Facebook, Wallymop Gaming on Twitter, and Wallymop Gaming on, or Best Kept Secret 60, which we're going to change to Wallymop Gaming.
What day of the week is your weekly?
Thursdays we stream.
Good choice.
So we don't want to. We can't. We're not.
It's a good choice. As we have our match load up full, as our match is about to go. Thank you again, folks, for tuning in to this Midweek Throwdown number 18. Follow us on follow 2050 Esports on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, whatever social media there is out there. And we're about to get our next match started. Let's see what the chat's saying. Good luck, man. Oh, I love to see love between our folks in the chat. Good stuff, man. You better win since you beat my boy Smug. Ooh, let's go, Nova Spec. Give him that poison. Give him the fish.
No pressure.
I'm gonna get banned. Yeah, I'm gonna get banned for cheering my boy Nova Spec on. No, you won't, man. I'm rooting for him too, even though I love my boy Mena. Yes, this is awesome. We have Halloween Fang, costume Fang against Birdie. Who do you got?
Got Birdie on this one, man. It's all about the chains and the hair. He's gonna be headbutting the entire time.
You know, I'm a Birdie main, but I'm gonna root for Nova Spec here because he's the underdog here, and he's such a nice guy. Anyways, folks, just like that. Oh, wow, very rare jump in by Fang to get in on Birdie there. Oh, just like that. So Birdie has several ways to get through Fang's minefield, no pun intended, because he does have the poison field. Oh, just out of the distance of the chain there. Nova Spec
watch out for the dew. The dew is coming.
Yep.
Oh, manages to block it, but not the dolphin dive.
Yep, very hard to react to, folks. Ooh, trip guards him with the command throw. Good stuff there. Punish that every time. Yep. That's why Mena is such a good player. He knows the punishes. Was that a whip punish with crouching medium punch?
Yes, it was.
And that's and just like that, Birdie has. Yeah, no, he still wins.
Yep.
He's Birdie. He doesn't need to jump in.
Not at all.
FGC Jesus says this is a very even matchup. It doesn't get more even than very even, folks. Anyways, just like that, Nova Spec is, he's a good player, so he doesn't. Knows the punishes, but goes for a reset instead. Tries to be sneaky there, but does not work out. Yeah, with Bullhorn, he's in his face just like that. Yeah, this is such a mountain to climb for Fang just because of the damage differential between the two, but
he's like he's managed to put in some work here right now.
Yep. Oh, goes to the reset of the Bull Revenger. Oh, with punishes, with Bullhead, not very easy.
And still, come on, with the headbutts, man.
Yeah, frame 1 armor, very strong. Oh, does not punish that.
Not at all.
I think that's -9 in V-Trigger. Oh, messes up the combo there. That was his round.
And then just rushing down.
Oh man, Nova Spec, that is so hard to deal with. Like getting knocked down in the corner against Birdie with V-Trigger is, as a Birdie player, I don't like being in that situation. Very tough to deal with. That was Nova Spec's thing to give. It's very hard to land this combo, but he had the cower crouch kick, and then he tried to do jab. It's very hard because depending if your opponent is crouching or standing, you have to change your combo. That's the thing with Fang. You have to change your combo depending on if your opponent is standing or crouching. It's very hard.
Very difficult character to play in general.
Yeah,
and then knowing your setups too.
Yeah, it's hard, and his combos are not easy to do. Ooh, nice jump in there. Very rare jump in by Fang on Birdie. But Nova Spec playing pretty aggressive here. Just like that. Amanda's playing defensively. Nice anti-air. Time to guess. Is this it?
Not yet.
No, is that stun?
But
that's a stun.
The stun.
This will be it. Look, doesn't do much damage.
And then, just like that.
Yeah, even with that little damage, Fang barely can kill him.
Pixel health at the end.
Yeah, dude. So Mena is a pro at this matchup, but Nova Spec is not scared of Mena.
Not at all.
Oh, he wanted to go for triple fierce there.
Oh, with the CA.
Man, this is scary. Birdie has such a good setup.
Think he plays good double dash?
Nope. he was expecting wake up CA there. Did not go through. No anti-air. Oh, Bullhorn. Punish that. This is going to be a big punish. Oh, goes for the reset with a side switch. Ooh.
And the CA.
Is this dead?
Yeah, that is dead.
Very nice.
Looking at it, just the damage scaling, like, nope. There it is.
Yeah, on the last hit, too. Very nice stuff by Louisiana's own Nova Spec there to tie it up, I think, 1-1.
1-1.
So that's a season, what's it, season 2 buff or a season? Yeah, season 2 buff right there. Buff. So in V-Trigger, he's jumping ropes.
Got the double dutch, there we go.
Yeah, that's basically what Birdie has to do in his match. Very good stuff there. But Fang in V-Trigger does not have to charge for his special, so Nova Spec taking full advantage of that with a side-to-side reset there. Oh, none of that.
He's doing the very thing that we talked about earlier, finishing his plate. He's completing his combos and making sure that he's spacing properly.
And any time that Mena has whiffed something or blocked something, Novaspec has been consistent on his punishes. Oh, look at that.
Just like that.
Yeah, heavy kick into heavy kick right there. Good stuff.
Shimmying and definitely baiting him on a lot of moves. Oh!
And that's going to hit. That's a Fang thing. Oh, grabs him out of Bullhorn. Very, very hard to do. Block.
But not enough.
Yeah, oh
Wasn't
man.
able to
Mena
capitalize.
RD with the reversal Bullhorn. He doesn't care what's happening, but
Not
you know,
at all.
And V-Trigger, he does have that frame 1 armor, so very good tool to use there. Look at, man, no, I'm definitely probably on the Novaspec fan club, but I'm also in the Mena RD fan club here, so this is such an enjoyable match. Because I mean, season one and most of season 2, I'm playing both of these characters, so I'm enjoying this. Good finish.
Telling
right
him to get in the corner, stay in the corner. You're not going anywhere.
Yep.
This is where you belong.
Oh, Birdie says gotcha, but not.
No,
Just
you're
like
still
that.
in timeout.
Look
You
at
gotta-
this. Look
you
at the
gotta
stun
take
there
it.
by Mena. On Mena, this is gonna be, man. Novaspec wants this stun. He wants the stun so bad.
Oh, with the reversal.
Nice V reversal there,
He's trying to get the stun. Does he manage to get the stun?
but doesn't matter.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, just like that. Novaspec looking very, very strong here. Very, very strong for a character that does weenie damage. You said, and I said it here, does weenie damage.
Very, very weenie damage.
Yeah, but if he combos it to CA, he does pretty good damage, and that's the only time he does damage. Novaspec playing at the top of his game here. Look at this.
You just
That
make sure
+2
he's
there.
trying to push him, trying to get him to that corner. Go to timeout.
Oh, he wants the stun here. Very close to stun. Fang does actually really good stun. Just like that, stun is almost not an option.
Oh,
The CA, very
time
good choice.
for some jump, bro.
Yep, very good stuff by Mena to use the CA to get through the fireballs. Goes through the meaty, okay. Nice bullhorn there as an anti-air. Not.
Oh, for the critical art.
Yeah, Fang's only true reversal is the CA. This is gonna be close. The birdie in the advantage right here. Oki set up. Nope, nothing. Didn't choose to whip punish the sweep there. Hard to do, but
Tries to gets himself out of the corner.
the anti-air got beat. Oh man, this is close. This is close. Nice block on the overhead.
He was trying to push him onto the can, didn't get him,
Yeah,
but he still managed to bring it back.
and it just shows the matchup knowledge by Mena there, knowing that a normal into what's the cloud called? Wait, niche Q. Wait, Ryubenda. That's right. It's called Ryubenda. So good stuff by Mena there, knowing that a cancel normal into Ryubenda, medium or light, medium or heavy Ryubenda is not real. So he pressed the button. There's a gap in there. He pressed the button. So, anyways, just like that, Mena is up a game, 2-1 here, I think.
Yep, 2-1 Mena.
What's the setup? Oh, goes for meaty.
Just headbutts all day.
Meaty heavy kick there. Ooh, 2050 esports, folks. Let's go. Anyways,
Sorry, we didn't mean for our subliminal
all
messaging
good.
to come up like that.
oh, he tried to grab the V reversal a little bit too slow there. What side there? Oh man, I thought he was on the left side. Fang has some pretty solid left-right mix-ups. Yep, just like that. And I'm loving this is stun.
Yep,
Not
there
looking at the
it is.
damage. It's not going to be much damage.
He's taking him, just carrying him.
Yep, it's
Over
free
to the
damage on
corner,
Rust.
but
Oh, Bullhorn's
manages
so
to get out.
strong.
Oh,
Punish
dive
this
over
every
and
time.
punish. Whoa! He dashed through just to get kicked.
Yeah, that's very tough because Novaspec wanted more damage there, but he was a little bit too greedy there.
Way too good.
There's the chain. What's the setup? Goes for grab. That's what I was guessing. Heavy command grab. No Oki really. Goes into, cancel into the Bull Revenger. Love it. Goes for another Bull Revenger, just like that.
Just like that.
And just like that, the tide, the roll. Oh, is this it?
Dived into the
1,
trap.
2, 3, and that's it.
The end.
Man, Birdie does so much damage. As much as I was a Novaspec fanboy there, good stuff to Ben RD and good stuff to Novaspec for making it this far in winner's bracket.
Yeah.
So yeah, your boy won there. I wanted Novaspec, to play well. I love Mena, but I just love seeing high level Fang play. It's just so exciting. I mean, it's just little damage by little damage, but it's just.
But there's so much skill behind it. I mean, it's not just the little damage by little damage. It's just so much skill. You have to know when your button presses are supposed to be, what your inputs are supposed to be, how to do your mix-ups. He's a character that you have to craft into your own. And
Yeah.
if you do it well, it's beautiful. It's art. It's art. That's exactly what it is.
Definitely. Yeah, Genoman says, Mena has been reacting every time. Yes, he has been. Oh, yeah, sorry, Symphony. I was rooting for the boy in Novaspec there. Don't forget about Mary Kate and Ashley. Okay, sure. 2 dolphin jumps back to back. So the thing with the EX Revenger is that it doesn't hit every character the same range. If you're a small character like Cammy, it goes over Cammy very easily. If you're a big character like, you're in the mirror match, you're facing Zangief, you're facing Balrog, or even Fang, if you cancel medium punch into the Bull Revenger, it hits at most ranges. And when you're blocking that cancel, you don't have much time to react unless you're holding up. Because normally if you see Bull Revenger, you can jab him out of it or you can neutral jump it. But if you're canceling that, the only thing you can do is jump.
Yep. Unless you're me, I just stay away. I'm like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Like it's a very good tool. And Ultra David said in season 1, by the time the end of the season comes, everybody's gonna react to that. No, man, it's still very, very hard to react to EX Dolphin Knight. Even and online, it's a little bit tougher.
Especially if you don't play a lot of birdies, just knowing the ranging of it is just really difficult to gauge. And then next thing you know, you're caught, and you're like, caught me again.
Yeah, this is looking like my Cena home. They don't know the birdie matchup. It's a day 1 character.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Somebody said to me, man, I don't know the birdie matchup. Dude, birdie's a day 1 character. You have to know matchup. I've been playing since day 1. But anyways, let's see what we have in the chat here. I'd probably get worked in this tournament. Well, Symphony, I have to say that it's a free tournament, so there's no harm in trying to, no harm in doing entering the tournament. So I would suggest next week,
no
joining.
Risk, high reward.
No risk, high reward, definitely. And speaking of high reward, winner of tonight, folks, gets $150. Oh. That's not Monopoly money. That's real $150.
Yes, you can spend that on a lot of stuff. Like if you don't have characters for Street Fighter, buy some characters for Street Fighter.
Yeah, support your Capcom boys. Or what else you could? Food. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah,
anyways,
food.
Second and third place, folks.
Dope hats.
Look at the merch.
Hats. You can get one with the pom pom on the top. One without the pom-pom on the top.
Yeah.
And awesome 2050 merch like t-shirts and stuff. Get you the little care package.
Yeah, look at
sent
this.
your way for second and third place.
Sick shirt. And speaking of the beanies, not to quote Game of Thrones, winter's coming, so be prepared, folks.
Winter is coming.
So anyways.
The caps are nice and fitted, but some people like beanies to keep their head nice and warm for the winter.
Oh, I like this. It's stretchy.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah. That's why I've been wearing them. I'm like, this is like comfort. I usually don't wear hats, to be completely honest.
Yeah, and it's a small to medium, and it still fits me. I have a Fred Flintstone size head, so hats. I normally don't wear hats, but this is good.
Yeah.
Man, I definitely like to get one in medium to large myself. Anyways, guys, thanks again for tuning in to Midweek Throwdown number 18.
18.
Sorry, 17 was last week. I'm so good at all these numbers. Like I said,
I'm getting old now.
Yeah, I am getting old. So Midweek Throwdown 17 last week was won by Dominican Republic's own Cobb. I think he's staying in the States right now. But send into the losers bracket once you got into the top 8. We got some real names here, folks. Some strong names. I don't think Mena participated last week. Knuckledew, this is his first time participating this week.
Yes, thank you for joining us, Knuckledew.
Yeah, so thanks again, Knuckledew, for joining us. Winners finals will be Knuckledew versus Mena RD.
Yo.
Very hard match.
Yo. You think Knuckledew is going to stick with his
Guile?
with Guile?
He has to. That's one of the worst matchups in the game for Birdie. But Mena actually plays Allura just to fight Guile. So we'll see who he pulls out here. So in losers bracket, Ice Effect has taken out DRA 3-1. Laura versus Ibuki there. So Ice Effect is going to take on Kaba. That's going to be a good match.
That's going to be a good match.
Tatsuko versus Otto. Otto did beat Funky LDJ, the Geef player. So Tatsuko, I think, was a very strong Ibuki. That'll be a very good match. And then the winner of that will face
Novaspecs.
Louisiana's own Novaspec. So let's see what the chat here. Ice Effect over DRA. Yeah, man. So anyway, so let's see some predictions in the chat. I think we can have the bracket posted in the chat, but let me see your predictions, folks. Who do you think is going to win between Knuckledew and Mena RD? Let's hear some scores, some predictions.
Oh man, that's Mena RD versus Knuckledew.
Okay, I'm going to say this. Score's going to be 3-1 Knuckledew. What do you got?
3-1 Knuckledew. 3-2 Knuckledew.
3-2 Knuckledew. So
3-2 Knuckledew.
Both Knuckledew here. Let's see what you have in the chat. So who's taking it? I cheer for Mena easy. Yeah, I love Mena. Mena's such a nice guy too. I heard my name. I'll
2-3-1.
Shine lost to a Platinum Guile. damn monster Kakarot with the blow-ups. Ouch.
So we're supposed to be nice here on the chat.
Ooh, Knuckledew says 3-2 Mena. Okay.
Ooh.
There's some anti-confidence from Dew himself. Dew about to body that boy, says Zero Mega. I want Dew to put Mena in losers so Novaspec can get my run back. Oh, nice stuff, Symphony. I like that. 3-2 do if Mena plays Laura. Okay.
Yeah.
Funky LDG says I hate Birdie, but I also hate Guile. Well, I was saying Funky LDJ because I didn't see the reaction, the result of the matchup between Otto, but I wonder how the matchup went between you two. So, anyways, let's see. I see.
Starting up.
What character is that? Is that Cammy? We're starting up shortly. Anyways, folks, like again, this is me, Jocks in a Box, followed by my boy.
The loneliest wolf.
And thanks again for tuning in to 2050 Esports. It's a wonderful Wednesday night here in Central Florida. And it's an even better night now that you're part of the stream. All 70 of you watching right now. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. Follow us on Twitter, Twitch, and all the other social media stuff at 2050 Esports. Very easy to follow. So anyways, folks, tweet us out. Let us know that you're having a good time here. I do have a Twitter. Is actually Jocks in a Box, but with underscores. You know, the under dashes on my name. So follow me on Twitter as well.
Here we go.
This looks like
Guile versus the little birdie.
Yep. So this is going to be Knuckledoo versus Birdie here. Like I said, very, very, very tough matchup for Birdie. Actually, got to face Knuckledoo at the tournament on Saturday. I lost 2-0, but kind of close. But I had such a good time, anyways. So anyways,
Just all neutral. Just
Yep.
don't watch out for the
Knuckledoo choosing not to use his own costume, using another alt.
Classic Guile.
As people like to say, this is ugly face Guile. He does not have he has his face is showing. It's kind of ugly. Nice punish there. Capcom Cup punishes right there, folks.
Keeping him back.
Yep.
Distance.
Oh, look at this punish
that
again,
punish.
just like that.
And
Is he
flash
gonna go for the
making
stun
finish.
or nope, holding him back?
He's trying to be. He's not trying to be greedy.
Yep. Oh, the dash, but nothing following up the dash. This is gonna be. It's such a mountain to climb. It's
Forward, fierce.
such a mountain to climb for Birdie. Very tough matchup. Yeah, man. There's always pros in this final feed. Thanks again for tuning in.
Oh, EX Dolphin Dive stopped by the flash kick.
Yeah, and I was telling you, it's hard to react, but dude has the reactions. The boy doesn't, he doesn't need the monster boy.
Does he have like 8 hands or something?
Oh, he just has young boy reactions. Let's see. Yep, this is very tough. Oh, nice full range sweep there by Mena to get him, but that doesn't really get him in though, because you can just back roll out of that. Dolphin dive doesn't get much. Do you get meaty sweep? Nope, nothing.
Nope.
Dude knows that that is not real. Dash up after EX Dolphin dive is not real.
Oh, not at all.
Dash up buns, I mean. Yep, that gets him a little bit of space. Oh, look at that. He knew Bullhorn was coming.
Got out of there.
Yep, Sonic Boom. So Mena can win this off of one read right here. Maybe an EX chain? Nope. Or Mena's gonna.
He's going in. He's got to do
Nice tech
something.
there.
Oh, for the rolling sabat.
Yep, nice whip punish there by Knuckledoo there. So it looked like Mena was just trying to find a way to activate the V trigger to get in. Birdie V trigger is one of the scariest characters in the game. So he gets speed advantage, like his speed gets boosted, his damage gets boosted, and it's several properties as well. On his EX Bullhead, he gets frame 1 armor. Very, very strong tool to have, especially in this matchup. Birdie not going to get done. Needs to pick Laura, says Jinnerman. Who knows? He has another game to give, so we'll see what Mena can do here.
He's being a lot more aggressive this round.
Yep. Oh, time to get in. Mean GG, the big one, he says.
Oh,
nothing.
gets out of the corner. Manages. Doesn't
use
finish it.
Oh, I think he used the wrong Sonic Boom. Ooh, Bullhorn right there. Let's go. Anyways, this is Mena is especially with that Mena's in the advantage right here. It's gonna be very hard for Dude to make this comeback. His comeback factor is not as big as other characters, but Mena's gonna have to learn to play patient a little bit here too, because a few wrong choices. It doesn't matter if Mena takes that. The EX Dolphin Dive. The reactions has to be good for that because the EX Dolphin Dive does not have full fireball invincibility. Only certain frames of it is. It's like only the middle of the movie. So just like that. Let's
Good
see.
grab.
Oh, just like that. He was expecting EX Flash Kick. I really like that setup. Mena's the only Birdie I see, after command grab, he walks a frame forward and goes for heavy crouching fierce there. Just like this. Is he going to go for this? He wants that stun. Mena wants this stun really badly. Oh, negates a lot of those booms. Just like that, the Bullhorn. Mena is sometimes called Ume Bullhorn because he has that. Nice wake up buttons.
Yeah, nice wake up buttons.
Yeah, Birdie's not a character he doesn't have a 3-frame norm, but wake up buttons work there. Just like that, I think we're tied 1-1.
Yeah, we're tied 1-1. Birdie this time being a lot more aggressive, and Guile not able to keep him out. NuckleDu's not able to keep him out, trying to keep that distance and everything. He's used to keeping the distance between people with his Guile, but not this time.
Yeah, Mena is not scared of this matchup. He's crazy enough to want to play this matchup because he feels that Birdie can fight this matchup. It's just very, very hard. I myself, I would say this matchup 6'4", maybe 6.5, whatever. Guile. Oh, that's another way to get in. It's very hard to time, but you can time the slide.
He's trying to get that. NuckleDu is trying to get the proper spacing. He's moving in, but moving in only to a certain point, so he can keep him in just the range where he can hit him.
Yeah, very good spacing by Du here, even though he's a little bit like that. Ume Bullhorn, there you go. It's like the third Ume Bullhorn they hit. Push counter sweep. Okay, he doesn't really get too much here. Guile's not really a setup character per se.
Not at all. He has one main setup with his V trigger.
Now, this is gonna be a huge punish right here. Oh yeah, with the
That
EX
was
booms.
just damage for days.
Yep. The thing about NuckleDu's Guile is that he uses the V trigger very differently. A lot of Guiles just like to throw all the booms out on screen at once, but he likes to spread it out. Oh, that's.
Oh,
this is
and
gonna be
with punish. Or punish, I should say.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was like a trade with the EX horn, so I didn't know if like Du could have countered that or something. That was a very weird situation, man.
I don't know. I don't think he wanted to wait to see what was going to happen if you let it hit him.
Yeah, so he just wanted to go for a sweep right there. Oh, nice confirm by Mena there. One hit confirmed. Anyways, it's time for this minefield of Sonic Booms. Look at that. I just love how NuckleDu walks in and out of range of EX Dolphin Dive.
Yeah.
This is a man that definitely knows his punishes. He knows that he has enough time to walk in and do a good punish there, but he puts him in the corner there just so he has the advantage. Look at this. Dude has Birdie in the corner.
Anti-air.
You don't really see this often. You don't really see that this often. Sonic.
But he's giving him a little bit of slack. Backing off just a little bit.
Just like that. NuckleDu, this is going to be very hard. This is a minefield for Mena to pass through. Goes for Bullhorn. -2 there, so he has to respect what Du does.
They're both trying to read each other.
Goes for the EX command grab. That would have did so much damage. See what Du activates V trigger, gets some space of his own. Oh yeah, he knows that Mena has the Bullhorn on charge.
Just waiting it.
Yep. Mena always has Bullhorn on charge, just for the right moment. Yeah, look at this minefield.
Oh!
Oh man.
Good for the light to open him up.
Yeah, so
He was worried about the cross.
Yeah, well, he went for the instant overhead there, not really seen too much by God, but it hits on Birdie. So nice instant overhead by NuckleDu there to win. Oh, look at that. He punishes the command grab so well every time, max damage. So far, this is last game in this round. So the winner of this will go up 2-1.
Oh, with the CA catches him.
Yep, off crush counter back fierce there. Just like that. Oh, -2. What's he gonna do? Medium punch? Okay. But Mena has full bars here. It's gonna be quite a amount, but he's full bars. I think he's trying to CA through a Sonic Boom here. That's my guess. Yep. Too far.
Oh,
he was too far.
way too far.
I called it though. He wanted to CA over the boom, but Du was just a little bit too far. If he was a little bit closer, he would have got through and hit him with the CA. Because in Street Fighter, when you throw a projectile, your hurt box extends out. Guile, not so much, especially in Street Fighter 4. He threw a Sonic Boom and he was like this.
Yeah, Street Fighter 4 was really weird with projectiles in general.
Yeah, and then Ryu extends his out a lot, but it's kind of tougher to do against Guile here. Just like that. Opening chain doesn't get much though. Oh, a little bit like nice punish there, max damage punish. And just like that, Mena's taking his trades.
One, two, three.
Yep, and this is how Birdie wins this match. He puts Guile in the corner. This is the way Birdie wins. Oh, just like that, out of the corner.
To put it out of the
Ume Bullhorn, let's go. It's like Bullhorn number 5, I like it. Yep, so what do you think Mena's going to have, Du's going to have to do here to win this round?
Regain his spacing.
Regain spacing, and he's trying that right now. So Du is up 2-1, and my prediction is kind of looking kind of true right now if he wins this game.
Still, he does not have the life lead. Manages to jump over the Mountain Dew.
Yep, just like that. Oh man.
And
I told
gets
you,
hit by both.
Yeah,
And Jumps over.
He was hoping that Knuckle Dude would press forward with the V skill.
Did not.
Did not. Anyways, this is
For the fierce.
set point here for Liquid's own Knuckle Dude.
No. Dodging the dolphin dive.
Yep, just like that. Getting in.
EX headbutts.
Yep, doesn't get much Oki off that. Stay right there, he says.
Yep.
Wow, that's very,
Punish.
very hard to do. To slide under the V skill boom, that's very hard to do. You have to kind of do preemptively.
So much
Nice
time
anti-air.
on it.
There we go. Slash. Look, he doesn't throw all of them except right there. I kind of lied. Was it? Oh, he almost converted.
Oh.
With bullhorn number 7 or so. Doesn't get in. Just like that. Mena has to keep him at the corner. Oh, he's plus.
Just
Gets respect in there. Oh, Rago somersault there.
one hit, and that'll be it.
He tried to punish the jump hack there, and it looked like it worked there.
Yeah.
So this is going to be, it's still a set point for Knuckle Dude. But Mena is making this not look like a hard matchup. Hey King Birdie, nice to see you in the chat. Now ain't that bad, just got to get past the booms. Yeah, it's just getting past is the hard part.
Booms
Good
all
to see you in the
day.
chat. Thanks for joining in, man. Anyways, here we go. Knuckle Dude is with the minefield of Sonic Booms here.
That's the second time he's been punished like that.
Yeah, Bullhorn has been punished every time on block. But, I mean, Mena's been landing them a lot himself, so... Wow, man, if
EX
only I was
Dolphin.
that good at using EX Dolphin Dive.
He knows where to put it every time with his
Yeah, exactly. Almost every time.
Again.
And this is definitely Knuckle Dude's game right now.
Oh.
Or not. Birdie, he doesn't combo.
Just gotta wait.
This is scary. He got frame 1 armor. Frame 3 armor right there that he used. Look at this. This is so scary right now for either character.
He goes for the lows.
Yeah.
I do that all the time whenever I'm playing. I'll throw out like slow booms and I'll dash for it and I'll wait. And then I'll do locate, locate, locate. And they're just like, ah! And they'll back off a little bit like, I can't believe, like I can picture them on the other side of the screen having this look like, I can't believe you did that.
Yeah. So Knuckle Dude, I think he caught him there trying to jump at the last second there. So good stuff for Liquid's own Knuckle Dude. He's going into grand finals.
Finals.
So just like that,
Rapid time.
Knuckle Dude is guaranteed. Yeah, is it grand finals?
It's,
Yes. So Knuckle Dude is going into grand finals, so he's guaranteed top 2.
Yeah.
So at least he at least gets something tonight. So anyways, good stuff to Mena RD. I mean, he lost 3-1, but 1-3, but very tough matchup. Let's see what the chat says. Symphony, if you want to give him a command grab while you're at it. Guile needs a gun. He already has a gun. He's in the Air Force. You know who needs a gun? T-Hawk needs a gun.
T-Hawk needs a gun.
T-Hawk needs a gun.
And an appearance in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, and it appears in Street Fighter 5. Sariko, yeah, nice to see you, man. Dude, congrats, man, on taking the Fall Classic. That was, for trying to take it, dude, I've been a fan of Sariko since Street Fighter 4. Anyways, let's see who's in the chat. Good to see you, man. Let's see, answer this question. How many times did you see him wake up flash kick? Not too much, not too many. Command grabs?
It's a high risk, low reward. I mean, you throw out one of those flash kicks and it gets blocked, then you're going to get punished if the player knows how to counter it really well.
Oh, yeah, and Birdie does so much damage, crush counter. Yeah, King Birdie says, F you, Monster Kakarot. I don't know if I might agree with that. He's trash from corner. Yeah, we'll see. Ain't that bad. Symphony says 5-5, right? Yeah, anyways, guys, if you predicted 3-1 Knuckle Dude, then you guessed correctly.
Good job.
Anyways, folks, I think we're going to get another match here. We're going to take a quick break. So again, thank you again for tuning in to Midweek Throwdown number 18. This is your boy, Johnson Box, in 2050 Esports, and
The Loneliest Wolf, and we'll be back with some more Street Fighter 5 action after this break.
see ya. Anyways, we're back, folks, here at Midweek Throwdown on 2050 Esports. This is me, Joxon Box.
And the loneliest wolf.
Yeah, anyway, so I don't know if you guys know, this is Birdie. Birdie Boy's in the building. So anyways, folks, we're still getting our game started. There's some issues reporting. So anyways, let's give some shout-outs on it. So I see Xehanort, Xehanort. Oh, geez, my pronunciation's terrible.
Xehanort from I'm guessing from like Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, there you go, Xehanort. Shout me out for correctly predicting Dune Menace score. Dude, good job, man. That was good. Hey, man, if you ever meet me up, let's go to the casino together because
You're lucky. Tell me winning lotto numbers. I would like some of that as well. I mean, with your predictions.
Oh yeah, I knew Soul Kicker was somewhere in the back. Oh no, Soul Kicker. Oh, okay, I see you. And actually, one of your other commentators got you. I was like, dude, well, how do you know that? Thank you for tuning in. Anyways, folks, thank you again for tuning in. It's a nice day. So let's talk a little bit about history. When was your first experience into fighting games?
My first experience in a fighting game, Street Fighter 2.
You remember when?
Years ago. Arcade had to be 92, 93.
Yeah, man, that was my first time. Was it about 92, 93?
Yeah, fighting games have been like.
You still remember where?
At the local Walmart. Actually,
it
was in Daytona Beach.
In Daytona, okay.
Yeah.
Local Walmart, Daytona.
Yeah, this was I think it was when the Bevel Walmart opened up in Daytona. We would go in there every once in a while, me and my mom, and they would have the games there. Then from then it's just been like crazy with like fighting games and stuff like that. I didn't have a lot of experience in the FGC for the longest time because I didn't know there was an FGC.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to know if you. You just have to like find the right Facebook group.
And just this is before Facebook. This is
way
before Facebook
that's
and
even
stuff like
tougher,
that.
yeah.
And then it just blew up into like this thing. In the past few years, I've been really like getting into it a little bit more. I mean, I used to play like Tekken and Street Fighter, of course. Soul Calibur was my jam. Never was really into NetherRealm games like Mortal Kombat and stuff. Wasn't really.
It's
that
its own
much
flavor.
Into it. Yeah, KI was pretty fun when I was younger. It was all about Jago. Then.
Have you tried the new KI?
Oh, I love it. It by far has one of the best training modes in any fighting game I've ever played.
I've only ever heard good things about the new KI.
It's so good.
And it's available on Steam, folks.
Available on Steam, available on the Windows and on Xbox One. Give it a shot, play. On Xbox One, it's free. Actually, on all the consoles, it's actually free. You can actually download it. And if you want to buy the different characters, you can buy the pack for it as well.
Do you still remember who the first character you picked in Street Fighter 2 was? You picked Ryu?
Ryu. I'm boring. I love Ryu like all the time.
The first time I played was in I grew up in the Philippines. It was in an arcade, and it was me, Blanca, against my mom, Chun-Li.
There you go.
But anyways,
Chun.
We're not talking about my mama right now. We're talking about some good old Nova Spec on screen.
Nova Spec.
Oh man, I love this. I love this is Nova Spec versus Tatsuko, I think.
I believe so.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. So this is in the losers bracket. If you want to pull up the bracket.
Yeah, we're in the losers right now.
Yep. Kaba took it over Ice Effect 3-0. Wow, good stuff. Anyways, so I don't know who has the advantage in this matchup, but I just feel like Fang's gonna have a hard time dealing with this Ibuki pressure.
So much rush down.
Anyways, everybody has Ibuki experience. Somebody plays Ibuki, but not everybody plays Fang. It's a character that if you don't have experience, it can be tough to fight.
Definitely really tough to fight.
Just like that. So what do you think are the keys here for Nova Spec to beat Tatsuko here?
For Nova Spec to beat Tatsuko, he's gotta stop the rush down. He absolutely has to stop the rush down. As soon as she gets that rush down, she's gonna do major damage. And it's already hard enough for Nova Spec as a Fang player to get in that extra little bit of damage. But if he can't get a shot in edgewise, it's gonna be an uphill battle for him.
Yeah.
And it looks like that's already the case.
So anyways, Chad, I just want to hear, what are your predictions for this set? I'm rooting for my boy Nova Spec, but I'm gonna call it 3-2 Tatsuko.
3-2 Tatsuko?
What do you have?
I got 3-1 Tatsuko.
Okay, that's what you got. Oh man, we're rooting for the same character again. We'll see. I hope Nova Spec proves me wrong. It's gonna be hard here as he gets done here. He does a lot of damage into a reset.
Oh, with the EX to get out.
Yeah, the EX dash is strike invulnerable, but you can grab him out of it. So it's not fully invincible.
Throwing those kunais.
Very, very tough for Fang to deal with. So Chad, what you got? Oh man, Symphony's so torn. I don't know where Tatsuko's from. Get him, Tatsuko, man. We got some. I love how we have this character variety that the chat's rooting for.
Oh yeah. That's always good. Root for you guys.
Fang. I see you, Xeoheart. Yeah,
Raise your
Fang.
hands, send them your power like the spirit bomb.
Yeah, yes. Oh, yeah, yeah. Soul Kicker agrees with you there.
Yeah. It's just looking, it looks like it's a really hard matchup for an Ibuki going up, or for, excuse me, a Fang going up against an Ibuki. Just that pressure, got to stop that pressure, man.
Yeah, it's very, very hard. So it looks like we're going to possible character switch here from Novaspec. We'll see what he does. I still see the Fang there, so I'm predicting. I think that's Fang. So I think we're gonna have a rematch of Fang versus Ibuki. Very, very tough match. Tatsuko gonna F him up, Dave. Okay, Eli the Curry. I see Eli the Curry. Were you here tonight? Where's if you guys know where Tatsuko's from, I'm just curious. I like to know where everybody's from. If anybody knows, just let me know in the chat. Yeah, he's looking pretty good here so far. Making a top 8 out of a very, very stacked online tournament here. 3-0 said Buck Gorgeous. Anyways,
I don't think it's gonna go 3-0 because I think that he's gonna start using some of the tech that Tatsuko is throwing out. But I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be more than one.
Oh, Tatsuko's from Milwaukee. Oh, right, Milwaukee boys. Girl in the house? Oh, even better. I love having girls in the FGC because you know what I love diversity amongst us.
Put in the work.
Speak of diversity, we got very tall Poison Man versus very short Ninja Girl, and just like other fighting games, it's the Ninja Girl who wins. Anyways,
now it's a lot more aggression coming from.
This is dead. This is very dead. Almost close.
Nope, not enough.
What side to guess? I don't even know. I don't even think Tatsuko knows. Nishikyu. Oh, tries to get.
Oh, trade. But
Yeah.
only one loses this trade.
Fang has very good shimmies, and I think Nova Spectre is trying to get a shimmy there on Tatsuko. But so far, the shimmy game has not been working for Nova Spectre, sadly. Midwest, all right. Anyways. Oh, we got, here we go. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. This neutral is kind of very wacky between these two characters. We got the top of the tiers versus some of the bottom tiers.
Just so much already with the sun. So much pressure. He cannot get out of it.
And this is like a mountain to climb right here. Fang doesn't really have a V trigger per se, and he's not really known as a comeback actor. Ooh. He's not plus there, so good check by Nova Spec. They're punishable.
For the punish.
C8, nope. Doesn't opt to use it. Oh, nice grab of the V reversal there.
He's trying to keep a little bit of a difference.
Yep, Tank's out of character reacted. Oh, whoa, we got some rollback there.
And there it is.
Oh, EXDP, good stuff there by
Gentle for Joy, but still gets caught by the. I did not know you can still get caught by the poison like that.
Yeah, so it's only the beginning of the move has invincibility.
Right.
So as she was going up, he got hit by it. So very good choice by Tatsuko there to use the EXDP there, get Fang off. See, oh man, it's laggy. I'm sorry about that. Not IDOM, I drop. Oh geez. And Matsu Kakarot always blowing up people in the chat. I've seen him in many other people's chat. Punk lost to iDrop. What sense does that make? Oh, geez, you guys are rough. This might be free 99 for Tatsuko. I don't know. Yeah, pick training stage if you can. I hope this goes better. Lag is an
Definitely an issue in a lot of these games.
yeah, and sadly, Street Fighter V is getting a little bit better when it comes to net play. I mean, it could be worse. I think Tekken's net play is pretty garbage from my experience. I love Tekken. Tekken's net play is pretty garbage, but the good news is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite I heard as godlike
The
net
connection
play.
for MVCI is amazing. Visually, it's not the best looking game. Looks like Contest of Champions, but it does. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
It looks like Contest of Champions, but its gameplay and its mechanics are spot on. They're really good.
But the Marvel vs. Capcom series has not always been a series with good graphics. Even Marvel 2, they reused sprites.
Yeah.
The Iceman
I miss
sprite.
sprites still.
The Iceman sprite was pretty terrible.
It was Ice Beam. That's all you would hear. All right, we're getting into the next round, or the next match.
Just like that, Tatsuko gets in very quickly.
So much pressure, man.
You got a color change here by Novaspec, and I think too by Tatsuko. The D skill kind of beats the upside, the on your belly kicks by Fang.
trying to get him back into the corner.
Yep, Tatsuko looking very strong, not phased by the unfamiliarity with Fang here. Man, Fang has a lot of plus buttons, but he has a lot of slow buttons too. So it's an okay combination. Oh, okay, the answer does not go well as Novaspec wants. Oh, this is very close to stun, very close.
Will we see a stun?
Wants it, it's an overhead? Nope, no, not yet. Fang has to get in for the instant overhead.
It is over.
Oh, I'm so heartbroken there for caught Novaspec trying to check a button there. Oh, sorry, buddy. So anyways, there was some very good pressure by Novaspec, and that was like the legit Fang pressure you saw there, but Ibuki has some options to get out of that. Oh man, this is so tough to deal with, especially online, left, right.
With the Nimco.
Yep, oh, this is very, very tough. It's gonna be almost dead. Or goes for reset, okay.
Reset doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
He's using a lot of the V reversal to get out of a lot of the conflict, but it's not
Punish the
working.
V reversal.
Yep.
Yep, you got season 2 combos right there. Needs to kill.
He's trying to keep it away.
Oh, tries to catch a bundle with the EX Sotoja. Ryu Benda. Oh man, and just like that, Novaspec actually brought it back. Oh, baits the throw, but it's just a little bit too far.
Just being patient, waiting for opportunity, but
very close. Ain't here.
It is.
This is very close. It's
Right
gonna
down
happen.
to the wire, and there it is. Tatsuko.
Sorry for the farm animal sound there. Oh man, that was very, very close. Very good stuff by Tatsuka there to use the EX Raida, I think the move is called, to get through the poison cloud. So the poison cloud counts as a projectile. Very good stuff there by Tatsuka to get through. Use the EX Raida to get through. Almost won the game, but just like that, Tatsuko 3-0.
I hope that was too much intensity there. There was a lot of aggression coming from Tatsuko. She just put in work, put in a lot of work to try to make sure that there was no opening, there was no breathing room for Novaspec. It was just hands down, just all in her favor. And
shout out to Gentleman in the chat, because I didn't know, he said that Tatsuko plays Fang and that's how she knows how to fight, and you could tell that's why. Like I said, a lot of times, even to this day, a lot of people don't know how to fight Fang, and it's definitely a very finicky character. Anyways, I want to thank Novaspec for making it out.
Definitely.
As far as you can.
Amazing job.
Yeah. Shout outs to the Louisiana FGC scene. I hope that scene's only getting stronger. Some strong players coming out from there. Let's see who won. Tatsuko won 3-0. So chat, give me some buns in the chat. If you're enjoying yourself tonight, give me some buns. Thank you again, guys, for tuning in. This is Midweek Throwdown number 18 on 2050 Esports. Like I said, I'm Joxin Box.
I'm the Loneliest Wolf.
And I think we're gonna get our next match in just like that. So I think it's gonna be Tatsuko versus Kaba. Yes, so that's gonna be tough because Kaba has the experience playing against Ibuki with DRA. I mean, the question is, does Tatsuko have the Guile experience?
Yeah, that's gonna be, oh man.
Are there any Guiles in the Midwest? I don't know. Yeah, Symphony, I was torn that chat. Novaspec from Louisiana paid me to see you play. Oh man, it's so heartbroken. But when your friends face each other, but I mean, further in the bracket, it's bound to happen.
Yep.
Kind of laggy. Sorry about that, Tatsuko. I honestly need to find a pro player to be my training buddy. Funky LDJ, where are you at? Because there might be a scene around you. One way to do to find a scene, you could look on Facebook. You could just type in the main city nearby. If you like, for example, you can type in Orlando Fighting Game Community. There's a group for that.
Yep.
Gainesville Fighting Game Community. There's a group for that. Or another way, on shoryuken.com, in the forums, there's a list of all the fighting game groups out there. So yes, we're right. We're going to get Tatsuko versus Kaba right now. Guile, Ibuki, what's your prediction? Oh, there is a GLB plays Guile.
I'm gonna have to say Guile on this one. Patience, and more patience, which is a virtue.
Yeah,
he is full of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 3-1 Kaba. No hate on Tatsuko. GLB, what does that stand for? Greatest lemon butter, dude. I love lemon butter. Let's go lemon butter. Anyways, oh, that crouching anti-air, that crouch jab anti-air. Oh, the new thing to gripe about.
Gonna have to say 3-2, Gaba.
Okay, so what are some things that you think Tatsuko will need to do to win this matchup?
Not let Guile stay ahead of distance, as well as proper block strength, which is not really hard to block Guile, but he's very simple.
Oh, get off me!
But if he hits you, he's doing damage. That's
Yeah, he does pretty good damage.
Mainly what you got to be worried about.
Stan Lykic takes it. And yeah, Knuckle Dude, Kaba has a lot of Ibuki experience, especially against DRA, who does play Ibuki. Oh, Kaba plays Shine a lot. I forgot about that. Super hard to beat him.
All about the flash.
Knuckle Dude's right. No amount of experience can fully stop Wake Up Jab. Yeah.
No, not at all.
No, depends. If you have the setup, then you can stop it, then do it.
The best of the best are just like, well, I just got punched real quick.
Oh, man. Tatsuko had the stun almost right there, back-to-back grabs.
And then grab.
This is very, very scary because a CA... Oh, that doesn't hit?
Does not hit just outside of the range.
Wow, I thought that would have killed, but you know, I really, really like how Tatsuko had a punish for the CA right there.
Yeah, ready, raring to go.
Oh man, Tatsuko's rooting for you, girl. But you know what? That was really sick because if you block, so fun fact, if you block Guile's CA non-V trigger, you can punish it. It's punishable. It's minus on block. But if you block it in V trigger, I think it's plus on block, so it's safe. But because Tatsuko was unblocking, she was actually able to jump over and do the EX kunai punish right there.
Here we go into the second.
Oh,
match.
Funky LDJ, you're in Florida. Where are you at? Are you? I wonder if I saw you at CEO. Anyways, speaking of seeing, let's see if Tatsuko here can pull it out against Kaba. It's getting dimmer by the moment here. Kaba baits out a throw there. That's stun. Oh, very close. Oh man, V trigger comebacks Ibuki. What's gonna happen?
There it is. I didn't know we were playing Injustice. I'm seeing nothing but Flash.
Yeah. Let me tell you there, Kaba did not want to guess that. So maybe Tatsuko can take that in her mind and think, you know, okay, so Kaba has shown that he likes the EX flash in these situations.
If he misses that EX flash kick, it's just right for punishment.
Yeah.
Keeping him trying to keep that like neutral game, making sure that keeps the proper spacing, but she can shoot you get too close.
And very good stuff, Tatsuko with a throw bait of her own there. So just like, oh, this is a very good situation. Anytime the EX kunai hits like that, it's a guessing situation.
Yep.
Nice. Good V reversal.
Just kunais all day, like I'm watching the episode of Naruto.
Nice. Normal there. Thing crouching medium punch or a staying medium punch by Tatsuko. Ibuki's actually the only character I don't have on my system. I was like, I'm gonna save the fight one, okay? Oh, time to guess. Oh, just like that. See? She was checking to see if the EX flash kick would come out.
Just waiting for it. Yet slowing the pace down. Very, very good. Very smart.
Punish?
If you let a Guile control the pacing of the game, you're gonna have a rough time fight. So he can wait all day.
Yep, expecting EX flash kick again there.
And if he doesn't beat you, the clock will.
Nice check there by Kaba on the side switch there. Good stuff. Upside down kick to bait the throw. Goes for the throw. Nope. Dial pressure. This is it.
Oh, it's time for Wayo with the booms.
Man, that was Tatsuko's game, but Kaba showed very good corner pressure there.
Very good corner pressure.
So just like that, Kaba is up 2-0. Any changes you think Tatsuko needs to make?
It's just keeping Guile from getting pacing. That's what you got to stop. You got to stop him from controlling the entire pacing of the match. If you let him stop or control any of that match, you're gonna have trouble. You're gonna have trouble trying to get in on him because he's blocking. You're gonna have trouble stopping him from doing massive damage with just a few hits. So,
anyways, Funky LDJ in the chat. There is if you have Facebook, look up the South Florida fighting game community. There is a group for that. Anyways, speaking of groups, we're gonna need some group management over here for Tatsuko because this is looking very, very tough for her.
Reset, still just booming all day.
That's tough. You have to hold all that pressure too. The Ibuki does have an invincible
getting away from
DP on her. This is good. Oh, time to guess. Last bomb. Time to guess. EX flash kick? Nope.
Nope.
This is gonna be almost done. Almost done. That's done. This is close. This is gonna be a close victory.
Will she bring it back?
Sorry, not victory, but close. That's it.
It's over with the fierce.
Okay, you know what? You're gonna Funky LDJ. I'll ask something after this.
Trying
Just
to
like
get
that. This is going to be quite a mountain to climb for Tatsuko. He's going to need to
pressure,
win
but-
2 rounds here to take this game and then win 2 other games.
Many guys don't really worry too much about having that much pressure if they're blocking. It's just like, yeah, all day. I just got to hit you twice and then I'll do just as much damage.
Yeah, and just like that, it's very
But
hard.
Almost stunned. Almost stunned. Use the V trigger. Flash kick.
Kaba proved, letting us know that he was last week's champion for a reason, and he's still in it now.
Just throwing
Yep,
flash
and this-
kicks, but this might be it.
Yeah, this should be it. Yep.
There it
the
is
throw.
with the grab.
As Guile says on the ground.
I missed the old ooh-oh.
Yeah. Wake up jab, let's go. Okay. Anyways, Kaba here is the meter advantage, and he takes quite a, nice check there on the dash. Kaba's been very, very good about checking dashes tonight.
She's jumping way too much and catching and flash kicked every time.
Very solid choice to use the EX as invincibility to get over the flash.
Crush.
That's some awareness by the Guile player to know that crush counter fierce like that goes into a sweep in the corner like that. So Buki still has V-trigger. Okay, here we go, V-trigger. Speaking of V-trigger, bomb, time to guess. Oh, this is stop. Oh no, that was it. No, flash kick.
Flash kick. Oh, but doesn't kill pixel health.
Oh, this is so close. This is so close. I don't know what's going to happen.
With the crouching jab, lands
man.
right on a punch.
That really hurts to see a lot of people hate crouching jab anti-air.
Crouching jab is terrifying, man.
And
It's
well-
an anti-air, man. Because I don't think it should work like it does.
Yeah, and that's what everybody's saying. It shouldn't work like that. Guile, oh man, it sucks, but I feel like Bison kind of needs it.
Yeah,
I feel like Bison kind of needs that, but
Bison's terrifying because he's just plus on everything.
Yeah.
I'm plus on this, I'm plus on that. Oh, did I hit you with that? Did you press a button? Oh man, I'm just gonna hit you with Psycho Axe. No, did you press a button? I just slid right into you. Oh, you pressed the button again. I stomped on your head. This Bison is just, or as I like to say, Bison. It's just awful to fight.
oh man, that was Tatsuko's game. I hope it wasn't dropped because of lag, but there was a reset situation and it would have been Tatsuko's game. But very good stuff by Tatsuko. And I just wanted to say thanks again, Tatsuko, for joining the tournament. Hope to see you here next week at Midweek Throwdown. Anyways, let's see what the chat's up. Wake up jab, laugh out loud. Could be run, dash, lower, deep, laggy. Oh, dang it, sorry about that GGS, yeah, sadly. I don't know, we'll have to talk about that Rainbow Tatsuko. But they aren't supposed to, but Funky LDJ, if you're in the chat, I have a question to ask you. Were you the Geef player with glasses that beat Brent is cool out of tournament? There was a Geef in my pool, I didn't face him, but so in my pool at CEL, I faced a Boxer player, I beat the Boxer player, and then I faced Mena RD, second game, lost to Mena, and then I had to face Brent is cool. Were you? I wonder if you were the Geef that beat Brent is cool at CEO, because there was a Geef from South Florida, and I was like getting so hyped for you if that was you. Like, good stuff, man. I was like, really, man. Brent was pretty salty about that. But good. No, that was you. Yeah, man. Good stuff. So that was you. So I do have a face. I could put a face to you. Man, I was getting so hyped. Me and my one friend Shin Matt was there, and he was like, dude, look at this. This Geef's about to do it. This Geef's about to do it. And I was watching. I was just like. And I think I popped off for you then. That was really good stuff.
And Brenda School is like really good. He's a Kim player.
Yep.
And he's a really good Kim, one of the best top 3 Kim players. Like he knows his way around a Kim. But even still, Ken still has to finish his plate as well. And going up against Zangief, that is scary.
Yeah, a lot of Kim players don't really like that matchup. And speaking of matchups that people don't like, oh man, Birdie players do not like this Guile matchup. Anyways, congrats to Tatsuko for getting 4th place. So, winner of this match in Losers Finals will go to Grand Finals to see Liquid's own Knuckle Do. Anyways, this is probably the 10,942nd time that these two have faced each other.
Easy on the booms, man. You're blowing out people's ears with so much Sonic.
Both countrymen from DR here. Mena is actually... We're definitely going to see Mena in Capcom Cup. There's a small chance Kaba can make it. Hopefully we can see Kaba. Very strong player.
Not safe to jump over any type of birdie like that.
So what is your guess here on who's going to take this?
It's going to be 3-2. I don't know who will take it though.
I'm going to say 3-2 Mena. I'm rooting for my boy, Birdie Boy Mena.
I gotta go for the Guile, buddy. But it just dolphin diving all over sonic booms and stuff. So
Yeah, sorry
we'll
about
see
that.
how it goes.
Yeah, sometimes all the people we root for get knocked out, but you can root for somebody here. So, anyways, chat, I want to hear what's your predictions for this set right here. First, best out of 5 here between Mena, RD, and Kaba. GM Kaba.
Just finding a way around the booms.
Anyways, like Kaba here is on. This is loser. This is the losers bracket here. So whoever's out is knocked out of the tournament is going home for 3rd place, but still getting merch. So whoever the winner of both these guys will at least get merch here.
He's just filling the
maybe.
screen with booms just all day.
And that's how you play this matchup. Guile has to keep Birdie out, but Birdie is slowly pushing Kaba into the corner. Just like that corner pressure. Here we go. Up, grab. Nope.
No.
Good V reversal to keep Guile off.
He's gotta, you can't do all the booms all the time. He's gotta do something
Now
else.
this is very scary because if he throws a boom and Mena oh, this is it. That's gonna hit.
There it is.
Oh man.
Tisket, a tasket. He brought his yellow basket as he apologized
Oh
to the
man.
ground.
I'm sure Kaba's been
Jump
hit by that
roping.
before. I think XYZZY was the first birdie to do that, but Mena likes doing that a lot. So you do Light Bowl Revenger, right?
Yes.
No way surprises. And the reaction that people have is, oh, and they react very late is, I'm going to jump back.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump back, get out of it. And then he recovers in time and is able to CA you out of the air.
That
Beautiful
is
one.
terrifying.
Yeah.
That
It's
is-
funny.
I don't like it.
What's
I don't
terrible?
like it.
What is terrible? We played the mirror match at CEO, and I got hit. Well, he did the Bull Revenger the first time, and I was like, no, I'm gonna get grabbed by this. I'd rather get grabbed than get supered.
Yeah.
And then he did it again, and then
and
I
you're
jumped back and got hit by it.
You're like, that's not what I'm supposed to do. I guess I got hit by this. But
Yeah.
in those moments, all you got to do is just take it. There's no choice but to just eat it. But back to the booms. Look at all this dude boom boxes. He's just throwing out all the booms.
Yeah. And I mean, Giles gonna be definitely relying on the Sonic Booms here. Like I said, very, very good projectile. It's plus 1 or 2 on block. It's very, very hard for Birdie to deal with. Here we go. This is going to be corner damage. Oh, goes for the...
Yep.
Oh, I like that. He doesn't finish the combo,
Man
but
grab,
goes for a
yes.
little reset.
Oh, misses the grab again.
Just goes barely out of range there. Now this is scary. If Knuckle Duke... if Knuckle Duke can actually chip with Super here, but doesn't need to. That's it.
And Kaba.
Ume Bullhorn was not Ume
Kaba's just
Bullhorn.
like, no. I do not want this to happen to me.
I think Sajam said this with DP, with flash kicks. It's only a Ume Bullhorn if it hits. If it's blocked, it's just a regular Bullhorn. Anyways, here we go. Oh, punishable? Nope, not. Kaba does not punish that.
Oh, here's flash
He
kick.
says.
Hitting the snooze button, waking up fast with it.
Oh, it doesn't get much off there, but it does get some damage. In the corner, you go, guys. Oh, almost had the very rare birdie shimmy.
Shimmy, man.
Almost rare birdie shimmy happened. Okay, so we punished. That's not the end of the world.
Just trying to create some distance.
Oh, nice sweep there.
Got to be really careful.
Kaba could have punished that sweep with CA, actually.
No.
Guile cannot punish the EX headbutt by birdie. Overhead. Bullhorn. Up. Overhead. Oh, nice block by Kaba.
Good read. But he's all gray health out
EX
now.
bullhead. EX bullhead. Oh, where's the answer, Mena? Oh man, Mena had the answer. Oh no, Mena!
Oh, he could have done a lot more damage if he
Yep.
would have not done that combo.
Yep. Okay. This is very close. Just a jab will take it. That's all he needed.
That's all he needed.
Mena still having that magic with him. Good stuff there. Let's see
Don't
here.
jump.
Oh, Willie, yum yum in the chat. Good to see you, man. Oh, just like that. Nope,
grab
in the
into the
corner,
corner.
you go. Oh, move that bullhorn because it hit. Okay, that's all you can get for that. Oh,
Ducks the dolphin dive.
yep, a little bit too close. So, Kaba in the adventure, look at that high stun. Oh, is Kaba going to go in?
Jump.
Is he going to press for the stun? Kind of. Oh,
He's
very
just
close.
letting
He
him
wants the
move.
stun. He wants the stun. He's going for the instant overhead. but
Ah,
Mena
he's letting the stun
evades
go.
that.
Better not to get too greedy.
Yep, you see the bullhorn to get through. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh,
No,
no,
he
much
drops
because the counter hit pushback.
Yeah.
Oh, reversal bullhorn worked. Yep.
There it is.
Oh, man.
Just in the corner. Just so much pressure. Once you get a birdie that's just pushing and just pushing, he gets you into that corner. You don't know what he's going to do because he can hit you with the overhead that's going to open you up. He hit you with a low that's going to open you up.
Yeah.
And then you just have to wait and you pray that you block properly.
It's so hard because like even if you block, he still has, there's the threat of the command grab.
Yep, and if he grabs you, well, I just have to eat this.
The threat of the command grab, even regular grab, oh, I'm going to neutral jump, he can still anti-air you from that. So very, very strong in the corner. That's how Birdie wins this match, by putting Guile in the corner. Nice, nice punish there by Cabo on the regular bullhorn, not emit bullhorn. Oh, right there. Here tries to get the crush counter, put some distance between Birdie and him. Ooh, I like that.
Slowly just edging him back into the corner. That is not the place that Guile wants to be. He wants to be away from it. This past few times he's been in the corner. It's not been good for him.
Oh, I thought he'd go over there, go on the other side of the slide. Oh,
good.
Try to use the bullhorn as an anti-air, but as you can see there, it got stuck. Mm-hmm. That roundhouse of Guile hits really, really low in the air. Let's see, what cool merch you guys get for first place? Dude, you get money. You can buy whatever merch you want, right?
You can buy merch at any store.
Yeah. Time to have my fun with you. Okay, he gets a very good setup after this. So, is Kaba going to wake up with the EX flash kick or no? Hope he doesn't. I was expecting it after. Just because Birdie gets such a good setup after his CA. Man, who would have guessed that Birdie's up 2 games to 0 here against Kaba?
Being a lot more patient. He's allowing Birdie to make the mistakes, but that time he made the mistake.
Oh,
getting caught by the dolphin
what sound
dive.
does he get off here? Oh, strike. Okay. Okay, just using the V trigger, get some space between him and Birdie.
Just trying to keep him back. Oh!
He
just walks right into boom.
I think he tried to jump because Birdie's jump frames are so slow.
Very, very slow.
He has a lot of jump frames, so it just didn't work out from there. So good stuff there.
Comb in the hair.
Might be right. Did I say 3-2?
You said 3-2? I said 3-2-2, but I said 3-2 for Guile.
Mm-hmm. So Knuckle Dude, if you're there, first place, you can use that $150 cash if you get first place to buy whatever merch you want.
Yeah, there you go.
Sonic Boom. Oh, nice anti-air. Good, good. Medium kick. That's how you have to anti-air Guile with your crouching medium punch. I mean, if you're fast enough, crouching heavy punch.
Just keeping good spacing with the just footsies all day.
Yep.
Just rolling spot, rolling spot.
Nice, nice.
He's letting him make mistakes.
Very good awareness by Kaba to neutral jump the EX forward enter.
He's just trying to boom.
Yep,
boom
this is
all
very
day.
hard for Mana to come back. Universally, yep. This is going to be quite a mountain to climb. Just one jab will take it for Kaba. Even their
trying
Mana
to open him up.
Even their Mana did
There
not,
it is.
Yeah, that's a punish. Even their Mana did not want to risk trading the anti-air, as a crouching medium punch tends to do.
He got hit with multiple anti-airs in the last round. Let's see if he's gonna not jump as much.
Oh,
jumping actually won him something that time.
Gets the corner momentum here. So so there is an adaptation. Oh, this was looking by. There's an adaptation that Kaba's gone through that's looking a lot better so far. I'm trying to figure out what that is right now. Just shooting his booms better.
Good
way
cross.
too far for the EX bull bench there. Oh, this is gonna be huge combo. Okay, good combo. Oh, wow, crouching jab anti-air, dang it.
Oh, and he gets caught with dolphin dive.
Yep, needing sleep, okay. You have to hold some of these booms. And Kaba's being smart here, knowing that he can't press forward because he does have bullhorn and gets in these booms.
Oh!
Wow. Very good awareness by Mana to use the EX bullhead frame on armor to get through something.
And gets hit by the boom.
Yeah.
He's keeping that distance, keeping him just out of range. Just out of range so he can't get hit with the chain, as well as throwing the Mountain Dew. He got hit by the Mountain Dew, which I thought would kind of like put him at a slight disadvantage to allow the birdie to get in and do more, but it didn't.
let's root for Mana here because I want my prediction of 3-2 to be right.
But it's all about booms, though. It's all about booms.
It's all about booms. But you see that chain that he's looking? That's
And I'm from Florida, so I know all about hurricanes too.
yeah. Hurricanes are no fun to deal with, especially recently.
That's why you don't want to fight guys.
Yeah, he's got that Sonic Hurricane. Oh, okay. A weird choice for a command grab there, but it worked out for him. That's very hard to do.
Very, very hard to do.
Big punish.
Pressure all day.
Look, there's going to be a lot of damage, not dead. But very close. This goes for buttons, pressure. Just one crouching
Trying to wait
jab
for
will
him to
take
mess
it.
up. Got
Good
caught in
anti-air.
anti-air.
Good anti-air by Mena there. 3-2, but who will win? My boy Mena. We'll see.
Right here. That's it.
So anyway, so I was just reading the chat there. Sorry about that. Oh, gets the shoulder. That's another way to get through a boom there, if you predict it well. Nice anti-air trade, but it trades for Mena, so not the best choice there.
Here we go. Trying to keep the pacing going in his favor.
Oh, but this
Getting
is
caught
dangerous.
with booms. That's what he's been doing the past few. That's been the best thing he could have done
So-
against the birdie. Is just booming all day.
So my guess in Mena's head right now is that he wants to put some damage between him and Kaba, and then yep, he's gonna put some damage. So next combo he lands, he's gonna use the CA. Because this should kill if he lands it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh man!
And he's just hitting him with the just.
Oh, that's it!
That
Mena
is
RD!
it. Mena takes it.
Mena RD with the Mena RD to take it.
Who knew that things that you learned on the street just playing a game would help you in fighting so much? Just you got to use chains instead of ropes. There you go.
Yeah, so my predictions are going great, but man, Mena with the Mena. I never thought I'd be saying that tonight, but that's the second time
That's-
he landed that on stream tonight. So good job, Mena. And sorry, we're not going to have a reigning champion with Kaba, but Kaba will get to go home with some awesome gear.
And the merch,
Yep.
extra merch.
So we'll see what Kaba chooses. I guess there's a variety here.
Yeah, you
But
get a
any-
little care package, send it your way for your third place win. Good job putting in work. You put in a lot of work tonight. I'm very impressed with your guile. I mean, my guile is not like that.
Yeah, take notes. You're seeing a lot of good guiles
Dude,
tonight.
so good with this guile. I'm enjoying. That's why I enjoy watching Knuckle do, because this guile is amazing too. But
you-
definitely Kaba's guile was.
And if you
so
notice, he put the Dude's guile and Kaba's guile are very different.
very. Kaba's focuses a little bit more on booms.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
boom, 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 heavy. And Nuggedu has this weird rush down because he has like 8 fingers or something like.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
hit buttons
he
all
has
the
it.
time.
Yeah. 8 fingers and all.
It's, I'm just gonna do a boom, and an impossible way to do a boom. I didn't just know how to charge it just that long. How did you do that? I don't know. I'm just good like that.
Yeah, and speaking of good like that, it's good for you guys to be watching us tonight at 2050 Esports, Midweek Throwdown number 18. It's your boy Jocks the Box.
And the Loneliest Wolf, thank you for watching. We got our 5K Throwdown happening in Daytona Beach, Florida at the Daytona International Speedway, Daytona, USA.
November the 4th at the world famous Daytona International Speedway. And speaking of famous, I want you guys to help us get a little bit more famous by tweeting out the link tonight, because we're going to the grand finale, right?
Yeah, we're going, here it is. We're gonna have Knuckle Do versus Mena. Will
Mena.
we see Gal versus Gal? You think we see Gal versus Gal?
Oh, no, Gal versus Ben Hardy.
No, excuse me, Gal versus Birdie. Excuse
I
me.
would
Or will you
think-
see what's he play? He played Mika versus Birdie.
You know, it's going to be weird because I know Dude's a guy who likes to challenge himself. And the easy way is to pick out. I mean, Mena shows that he can win against Guile.
Yes.
Though there was some talk in Japan recently that Fudo, what's thought of as the best Guile in the world, Fudo in Japan, said that Mika is a hard matchup for Birdie, that Mika beats Birdie. So I would think that if I was NuckleDo, I want this $150 for getting first place. I would think that he would pick the Guile tonight. That's my guess.
We will definitely see. I'm thinking we'll see if things start going bad, we'll see a switch up. We'll see a character switch. But I think he'll start out with Guile as well. So we'll see Guile versus Birdie, and we'll see a different approach on how to fight Birdie with the Guile. So
I'll tell you what, I tried this weekend at Citrus Clash. I lost 2-0, so hopefully Mena will do a better job here. But I do want to say thanks again for tuning in. Thanks again for hanging out with us in the chat. Hit us up, hit some buttons if you're having a good time. Anyways, let's hear a prediction for the scores tonight. So NuckleDo is in the winner's bracket. That means that he'll have to be beat best out of 5 first time, and then the bracket is reset. Then he has to lose another time for him to lose.
Yep.
So it's quite a hill to climb for MinRD. What's your score?
I don't think the bracket's going to reset. I think it's going to go straight through KnuckleDo.
I think so too. 3-2.
I think it's going to be 3-2 as well.
My guess is 3-2. So chat, let's hear what your prediction is on the bracket tonight. NuckleDo is the favorite person right now. Capcom Cup champion, one of America's best against Dominican Republic's best player.
USA.
And too bad because there's a 5v5 between America and Japan this morning.
Yep.
In Japan, 5v5, and I think on the 5 for the States we had F-Champ, Pierre Balrog, Smug, Snake Eyes and Justin Wong.
Justin Wong.
And then Team Japan, we had such a strong team. They had, excuse me, I'm Asian, but I'm not Japanese.
Whoa, man.
Had a very strong team of, I think it was Fudo, Fudo, Nemo, Kazunoko, Haitani, I think, and Daigo. So it was, I would say that's maybe the only other Japanese person I'll put in there is Tokido, because Tokido's the best player right now.
Tokido is just, he's murder face himself.
Yeah, but America went down handily, and I would say that America, if I could make America's team, I'll definitely put. I'm just not saying that just because he's in the chat and he's playing tonight. I'll put NuckleDu in that team.
Yeah,
actually,
he's definitely one of the best in the world.
Yeah,
so definitely for America.
Team America definitely needed NuckleDu today. Mm-hmm. Another character, another person that Team America needed was Punk.
Punk
the God.
Punk the God. I mean, he's one of the quote unquote bad guys of GC, and I absolutely love the fact that he's one of the bad guys of GC. Yeah. He talks so much trash. But he's solid fighter, and his Karen is like dope.
Yeah, and as Punk would say, see me in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh yeah, MVC.
See me in Street Fighter 5. My Karen will body you.
Yo, yeah, his Karen will body people.
Yeah, Monster Kakarot, you're right. Kazunoko basically beat everybody, even characters that should have beat Cammy. He beat mostly everybody. Though I think Smug was the one who beat him, if I'm correct. Hard matchup for Balrog, but Smug was able to do it. Idon probably doesn't have a passport. That's true. Why? It's like a lot of people in New York, they don't have driver's licenses. No. They don't need a drive, right?
Nope, not at all.
And in Florida, it's kind of weird if you don't have a driver's license.
Because we drive everywhere.
Yep. Damn, dude's still interested online tournaments. He did tonight because it's 2050 esports, baby. EO Jivo. And Funky LDJ, I think I saw your message in the chat that I was hoping to go to the monthly in Orlando every month to get those CPT points. Yeah, Stitches Clash, dude. I hope to see you in Stitches Clash. There's a lot of South Florida players that make it out there. Yeah, definitely. One of the things that make you better in fighting games is just going out to locals, getting that offline experience. There's stuff that works online that doesn't work offline, and you learn that offline. And and you also have people to help you get better. Anyways, it looks like we're queuing up the matches so far.
Here we
go. So chat, let me see a last second prediction between Liquid NuckleDu in the winner's bracket versus Nana RD.
So we're actually seeing Gal versus Birdie.
Yes,
here we go.
So because NuckleDu won the Capcom Cup last year, he got to design this costume, and it says NuckleDu on the Guile costume.
That's because why not? Anyways, why not? He has to have his own costume.
Anyways, guys, let's make some noise because it is Grand Finals of Midweek Throwdown number 18.
Time. We're starting off with booms. He's playing it very, very conservatively, and he's throwing out booms like nicely.
Yeah.
They're just fast, slow. Still gets hit even though he tries to slide under it.
And he's using all those booms that he won't, and it looks like he won't need that parachute that's in his backpack. Who knows what's in that backpack?
There we go. He is just putting in work for the stun already.
Just like this. And push it, some corner push.
Go to timeout.
Damage.
Timeout.
Very, very hard for Banner to come back.
Right on the boom.
That slow boom.
Just sits on it.
Slow boom followed by a slow jump is not a good combination.
All right, we're into round two.
Kicker wants a reset here. Monster Kakarot, who do you think is going to take it?
Sitting on all the booms, but finally gets a dolphin dive on him.
Yep. Really heavy punch.
Does a lot of damage.
Sonic. Yeah-ho!
Oh, too fast.
Oh, very big damage. Oh, doesn't use bullhorn there. Nice setup there.
Headbutt.
Very close to stun. EX flashing. Oh, I kind of predicted
Make sure he gets out of that so he doesn't get stunned, but he still has to be a little bit more conservative on his attacks.
Yep. Oh, meaty B-skill is plus on blocks, so good stuff there.
Oh, just charging right through it. Doesn't even care.
Season 1 that had frame 1 armor. Season 2 they took it away, but then in season 2.1 they gave it the armor back. So Brady definitely used that. Yep. So Brady has a reverse. He definitely has some wake up options. It's kind of different though.
Playing a little bit more. He's trying to like back up and try to give himself a little bit of breathing room, knowing where his ranges are. It's definitely NuckleDu's like bread and butter.
I do like those jab buffers that Mana has there, as he showed there. Yep, that chain is going to have to be very preemptive versus Guile. It's hard to land. So he's going to have to do it, and then NuckleDu is just going to have to do a sonic boom after it's first to hit.
Yep. Slow booms. Trying to see what he's going to do.
Yep. Sonic boom, this is going to be... But Menace slowly but surely pushing him into the corner.
Oh, gets grabbed by chain.
Yep, meaty heavy kick. Nice there. But both have full bars here, so a lot of damage to be put on the table
Good
by either
anti-air to
character.
grab.
Both have their V triggers available.
Both has full meter as well.
Yep, both can kill with one combo, so we'll see what can happen here. Sonic Boom. So he's going to have to watch out for the Sonic Booms because Mana can react with the CA.
Changed up.
Oh,
Good
this
to
is it.
open
This is
them
it.
up. This is it. With
Like I
the
said.
EX multi-boom.
The Rainbow Edition multi-boom there. Like I said, one combo would have killed it right there. I want to reset the C's Guile more, but that would mean he's probably playing bad if a reset happens. Knuckle is a guy that rarely, I don't think I've ever seen him play bad per se.
He has moments where you can tell that he's a little bit flustered by something that happens in the match, but he recovers really well.
Yeah, Knuckle Dude, I mean, he's such a young guy, and he's been playing so well for years now, so he definitely knows how to keep his calm to himself. Doesn't get flustered very easily. Same with Mena. Both young boys and
Oh, opens himself up.
Bullhorn does not work there. So the thing I like about Knuckle Dude is his use of normals and zoning. So it's not just booms, and he just anti-airs, and his anti-air options are better. He always has the down fear straight or the flash hit. You know, Kaba likes to go for the crouching jab, but Knuckle Dude's a little bit more present. He puts a little bit more damage there.
That's normals. A lot of people don't realize how important normals are in this game. I mean, normals are so important. They do most of your damage when it comes to normals. Not your specials, not your CA.
So I like how Mena tried to use, I think, a whack setup that doesn't work. It was the Filipino man of, I'm going to whiff a button and make it look like a setup. But it works there as Mena takes it around. Good stuff to him. Corner to corner.
Worth it for the trade.
Yep, and that's how we win. I want a good fight overall. You're seeing a good fight right now between
really
these two.
good.
Very hard matchup, but Mena is making it look like not a hard matchup. Oh,
They
CA.
traded a lot.
Yes,
Now here we go.
Used to CA
Jumping
early.
out on the streets with his jump rope, you see.
Dash up heavy kick, dash up heavy kick. Oh, I can't see what happened. It lagged it. Oh.
Don't lag now. Throwing out booms.
Yep, preemptive right there.
He has to be careful with dashing in like that, or he's gonna get caught by the chain.
Oh, strike. This is gonna be hard.
Oh!
Yep, Ume Bullhorn. So the Bullhorn
Right
reels you
there.
back on the start of the move. So that's what makes it such a good move. A lot of people complain about, can I put some, can we make a crush counter? You know, guys, just block it and learn to punish.
Get out of it. Yeah, you gotta learn how to punish that.
As I'm biased with this shirt.
Yeah, well, of course. I'm wanting Guile to win. I'm wanting Guile to win because Knuckle Dew and it's Guile. I'm so excited for this. Here we go. 1-1.
Yep, Guile cannot punish that full screen sweep without a CA, I would think.
He's booming really close, which is getting him punished every time.
Ume Bullhorn, let's go. This is gonna be a lot of damage and a lot of stun.
Headbutt.
But dude,
Almost to a stun,
strike.
but-
Get me off, he says. Get off me, I mean. No English. Oh, good punish. Every time. Bullhorn, I was expecting
V-trigger.
Bullhorn. I would have
Flash
Bullhorned.
kick.
Yes, that's preemptive. That's very hard to do.
He's trading, but he's not the position to need to trade right now.
And actually, Mena wants these trades because it's going to take one more hit to kill. -5, no punish? Yeah, no, he's not going to punish there.
Oh.
Guile can get a punish
Oh, he dropped it. He decided to do a heavy roundhouse.
there. Dew was trying to predict a button there because he waited a few frames and then he went for the flash kick, hoping that Mena would have pressed the button. Look, that's going to be punished, but no. It's -8 on
Flash
block.
kick.
There we go. I don't know if these guys have ever played in an offline tournament before, but good stuff here so far.
The first time he actually didn't dash forward and get caught by the chain. Let him get hit by the boom.
So this is see, look, I like the choice of normals that Knuckle Dude uses here. And also Mena is just playing, you know, he's not playing the same way. He's not getting in the same way. He's using all of the, ooh. The dash up hook is
crush
going to be
counter.
very,
This
very
is
close to stun.
damage.
Very close to
Damage.
stun.
And
That's it.
stun.
This is going to be the game.
Here we go. Game.
Oh, that was almost risky. That almost did not kill there.
We got it.
Devil Purdy's mad random. I guess. It's not random if it hits, right? Like I said, my predictions right. I called it. Yeah, man.
There you go.
My predictions are right so far. What did I say? 3-2?
3-2. You said 3-2, but I don't think you. You said Mena, right?
No, I said 3-2 Knuckle Dude.
Okay, 3-2 Knuckle
Because the
Dude with
bracket's
reset?
No, he's not. It's not going to get reset. Yeah, he has chain, bullhorn, and dolphin dive in the can. It's not something that you can react to, except with the EX dolphin dive though. Nice sweep there by Knuckle Dude. Doesn't get much though.
trade. This is the one time that trading is not that bad for Knuckle Dude.
Yeah, well, it's actually, trading works out in Birdie's favor because he has the health advantage and damage advantage. Oh, very, very solid choice there to neutral jump. It's what he can.
Oh, that crush counter.
Yes, and that crush counter gives you a little bit of V meter, but it also pushes Birdie off of him.
Yeah, and I think that's really what he needed.
Ooh, my bullhorn, let's go.
Trying to keep spacing, which he's doing really well with. Guile is good either long range or like a medium range. If you get too close, it's a little bit rougher to try to play him.
This is very. Oh, Mena almost has the super right here. He's gonna use it. Super.
Yep. Super.
I don't think this will kill. This will be close. It'll kill. Oh, kills. Well, there you go. I'm wrong.
That was it.
Oh, I pulled a James Chen there. Okay, sorry about that.
Do you think that he plays like the patty cake games as well? I mean, he does the jump rope.
Yeah. Birdie needs a jump rope. He's definitely gained a lot of weight since the alpha days.
Oh God, he's like jacked in the alpha days.
Yeah. I mean, he still has a lot of muscle in there, but there's definitely a lot more chicken wings and food he likes to eat. Bullhorn. Okay, tries to get through, but it's gonna be close to stun. Okay,
Not stunned.
Dude's not gonna go for the stun here. Oh, my bullhorn. Let's go. Oh,
Stops him with the B skill.
yeah, the V reversal goes over the boom, so Dude uses the invincibility there of the V skill. A strike invincibility.
Oh, it's a bot to crush counter.
Right there, he says.
Boom.
But I'll tell you what, Mena is playing this match really well. He's finding his times to get in, and he's making use of them. So sure, he's getting punished for his antics and all.
But he's actually doing really well with.
Yeah, when he gets in,
capitalizing.
he's in, and there's damage to be brought. Oh, yeah. Oh, tries to go for a dash, but dude checks him. Sweep punish every time. This is going to be very hard
Just
for Mena.
give him back.
But Mena.
Oh!
This is gonna hit. That's gonna
This is
hit.
the hit.
Very hard to react with the fast recovery of Sonic Boom, but what's he gonna have? Dash up heavy kick? I'll go for it. I'll go through the regular grab. This is gonna be -2 in block. But Duke can chip him out. There's nothing he can do.
Yep, nothing he can do.
Duke wins.
Boom. And for the Sonic Hurricane, the CA for the win. Getting a little bit of cheese. That was some cheese there.
Yeah, in the olden days, in Marvel vs. Marvel superheroes, you'd get the cheese logo
yeah,
pop
get the
up.
little cheese logo, yeah.
So in this game, unlike other Street Fighter games, the only way to get chipped out was with the CA. I mean, some people griped about that. I actually really like that. I think that's a really cool feature they added.
I think it adds a little bit more hype to a lot of the matches.
It definitely does, and it gives you a chance. There's some moments in Street Fighter 4 where you're facing Oni and you're knocked down. You have 10% health, but he's gonna EXDP on your wake up, and there's nothing you can do. And I hated that, so I definitely really like that part of the game. So, anyways, we got a 2-2 tie here. So, if NuckleDu wins this game, he's the champion. If Mena wins this, then he resets the bracket. So I kind of hope Du wins, so my predictions are right so far. Oh, gets what he can. Ume Bullhorn, let's go. Option to setup. Oh, Fray 1 armor, let's go. Very, very scary. Ooh, in and out. Birdie's speed is so good. Nice block by NuckleDu.
Oh, with the low kick just to end it.
And that's not kind of random because Du had the V trigger to make it safe.
Yep.
So it worked out for Dude that had a crush counter there. Had a damage boost with the counter hit there. So this is tournament point for NuckleDu here. Is he going to take it or not? We're going to find out here.
Being very patient, but still get caught by the dolphin dive. Now he's trying to boom to keep
EX flash kick.
Mena out.
Oh, and he combos off the meaty overhead there. Pushes him. This is a same heavy kick right there. Oh, this is definitely Mena's round here. If I was Du, I would save my meter.
Trying to save it.
He'll try to use it next round. Yeah, see, the way he chooses to use booms is very different every time. It goes for a little bit of damage with the cheeky instant overhead. It goes for, okay, I was expecting the sweep punter. Wow, if I was Du, I would definitely use the meter now because he definitely did some damage.
He's got to open him up. Once he gets him down to
Any
enough
hit
health.
here by NuckleDu, any confirm will go into the CA. He's working on chip now.
There it
Oh
is.
my
There
gosh!
it is. With the Sonic Hurricane to end it, landing right on it after the V skill boom.
Dude, that was
Amazing.
That was so sick. So it was the awareness of Knuckle Dude having the back charge, using the Sobot to move himself forward, and then off the V skill boom to do an air juggle into the CA.
That was amazing.
And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, your midweek throwdown number 18 champion, Liquid Zone, Knuckle Dude, getting $150.
In the books, here it is.
That's an easy. I mean, he worked his butt off to get where he is now, but
Oh, yeah.
$150 goes to Liquid Knuckle Dude. And good stuff for Men at RD, getting second place, getting the fancy merch. Look at this.
Merch.
I know
Get your
he's not
cool
really in a
t-shirt.
hot climate, so he can use a beanie when he travels.
There you go.
Yeah, you get some nice, awesome merchandise. So, good stuff. So, final results. Let me see if we can pull up. I just want to make sure I.
For the
Standing.
top 8.
Yes, here we go. So, top 8, folks. We got Liquid Knuckle Dude, grand champion right now. Men at RD getting the silver place. Kaba with last week's champion, getting the bronze. 4th place, we got Tatsuko. Tied for 5th, we got LA's own Novaspec and Ice Effect. I wish we got to see more of Ice Effect. 7th and tied for 7th place, we got Otto and DR Ray. And then if you want to round off,
9th place for tied, we got Jockey, DR Mandrake, and Drummond K.
and FGC Jesus. So good
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, yeah. But speaking of top 8, you know what's going to be nice getting top 8 in? The Daytona 5K Throwdown, because
5K throwdown, 5K for the top 8.
yeah, that's not just first place, that's top 8. So 8 folks are going to come out of this with some moolah.
Yes.
So eight people are guaranteed to leave with money, but everybody's going to be guaranteed to have a good time. 'cause
Totally free to enter. So
it's free to enter, and
sign
it's
up.
going to be at the Daytona International Speedway. I hope to see you guys there. There's going to be an international tournament where you could say so if you want. We have some people from DR coming. We have Mr. Malaysia from Malaysia. He's going to be there. So let me see what the chat says. That matchup is too hard when rollbacks. Yeah, sorry about that. You reacted really well, which you could, man. It's tough. Match was amazing to see. The champ. Yep. Yeah, sorry about that lag. Great work tonight, boys. Yep. I hope to see you guys at Daytona. So we have a few more throwdowns until then.
Yeah,
So
we got I think about 2 more for the tournament in Daytona. Definitely come on out. You guys want to put yourselves to the test? It's totally free to enter. Come in. You won't have to worry about any rollbacks or lag or anything like that.
Yeah, it's
You'll
gonna be real.
there playing.
And there's actually going to be 3 more midweek throwdowns between now and then. So we're going to be giving out even more money between now and then.
There you go.
So Menace in Florida right now. So I know. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys for taking time out of your lovely evening, night, or day, wherever you are, for tuning in into 2050 Esports Midweek Throwdown number 18. This is your boy Joxabox.
And the loneliest wolf. Thank you again for watching.
Yes. So, anyways, like I said, Liquid Knuckle Dude, Capcom Cup champion, the current champion, taking it, getting $150 moolah in a very, 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 very stacked online bracket, folks. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. All 75 of you, 80 plus of you. I love you guys very much. Mwah, mwah. Thank you guys for so much for tuning in. And anything else you want to say?
No.
Any further thoughts?
No, thank you guys for coming. And until next time, be ready. Totally free to enter.
Yep.
Come back next week for the midweek showdown, throwdown,
Number
as well
9.
as the 5K throwdown. Definitely do it to it.
Yep, that'll be number 19. And like Tokido said, the FGC's, the fighting game community is beautiful, folks. Thanks for being a part of it. We'll see you next week at 2050 Esports. See ya!